Okay, can y'all hear me now? Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, Creative Living. Let's see, Mrs. B. Okay, I'm sorry. My Bluetooth was connected. I forgot. I apologize. My headphones, my earbud was still connected. Mrs. B said, "Good afternoon, Rachel and everyone." Hey, Miss Tammy. Hey, thank you. Pooh said, love me some you. Enjoy your day. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Miss Estella. Creative Living said happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Crystal Unique said hello. Brundlin said happy birthday, beautiful. May God continue to smile upon you. Thank you so much, y'all. Mrs. B said happy birthday. Crystal Unique says happy birthday. Thank you. Hey, Bless for Less. Oh, you are? You the 18th? Oh, well, happy early birthday to you. Pretty girl. Thank you, Purdy. Yeah, today is my birthday, y'all. Whoop whoop. I made another circle around the moon. Oh, good. Blessed for last. Congratulations. Congratulations. Y'all, my numbers in my subscribers was 6974. So I was born in 1974. I said the only difference, if that six would have been a one, it would have been my year. It said 6974. And I was born in 1974. So I was like, okay. So y'all, I just told my age. I am 51 years old today. Whoop whoop. So happy. Oh, party girl, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Alex. There go my cousin. You want what? Want that fifth? No, I do not. I do not. Y'all, he trying to get me drunk on my birthday. It be your own fault. Hey, Kimberly. It be your own folk. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. It's my birthday. I told King earlier, she messaged me. I was out with my hubby. We was out to lunch. So hey King. Yeah, Miss Margaret said happy birthday to my sister. Thank you, Miss Margaret. Thank you. Y'all know I had to take some time out to spend a few minutes with my girls. So my husband was like, "What you about to do this afternoon?" I was like, "I'm about to go on YouTube." I mean, come on. Yeah, I gotta spend a little few minutes with my girls. Hello. Yeah. Y'all stuff decides it's gonna fall off the shelf. I guess it was like, look here. Thank you, Bless for Less. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So yep. So y'all know I gotta show you what I got today. Did I get y'all know I had to go to my store. Birthday or not. Y'all know it ain't a birthday unless I go do a little bit of shopping. Little bit of shopping. Just a little bit of shopping. Uh Thank you, Janice. Yep, just a little bit of shopping. Denise said, Tina said happy birthday. So y'all, this morning, me and my daughter, we went and got our nails done. I just got a manicure. Got my nails polished, got my toes, done. And me and my daughter went and did that. And so then we went to the bin store first. And then let's see. Woo! Thank you, Miss Margaret. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, so we did that. Oh well, I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. So we went to the bin store and then we went and got our nails and stuff done, and then my husband and I went to eat. But I'm gonna show y'all I got some stuff yesterday, and I got what else did I get? Oh, I got my perfume and stuff from Temu, y'all. So I ended up getting a two sets of the what do you call them? Cigar colognes, as Seal Classic calls them, from Temu. Y'all, I ended up getting one of them. This was last week, I think, when they was running all the specials from Temu. I got one set for less than $1 a piece. It was 6 of them for like $5 and some change. And then one of them for $6 and, some change. I didn't have to pay shipping because they had given me like a $4 coupon. So I used that and I was able to get them for a discount. So I ended up getting, I've never had this one, y'all. I've never seen this one in my store. If you guys can see that, I don't know if you can see that. Delish. I think that's the one that I was telling you guys about. This gold, y'all, is shining bright like a diamond. You can't hardly see it. Hey, Chandra. But if you can get around this gold that's glaring up in this thing, let me see. This right here. This is Delish. I've never had this one. They've never had the cigar colognes for these in my store. So I ended up getting this one. I got more of the Femi. Can y'all see that around that? There you go. This light ain't trying to let me be great. I got this right here. I got the Shine Angel. Let me see if I cut this on and I cut this off. Y'all may be able to see. Y'all tell me if this is better or worse. Is that better or worse? Can y'all see that? It's part of my set too. Beautiful package. So that, is that better or worse, y'all? Worse? Worse? Okay. The other way is better. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I got this right here. This one. Yeah, all of these are from Temu. This is Dream Girl, the black and white. And then I got this Yes Mercy. And then I got Forever Yours. Okay, there you go. I just need to I guess I just need to hold it closer to the camera. So yeah, so I got that. I got the Yes Mercy. I got the Dream Girls. I got the Shine Angel. Thank you, Miss Carol. And then this one, we've had these before, but I've never had this one before. So that's what I got. I got a women's set and I got a men's set. So I got 6 of the women. And then for the men, I've had this one before. I've had Enforce. I got Blue Wonder. I think I've had Blue Wonder before. The Blue Wonder. I've never had this one right here. This one is Steel New York. I've never had this one. I saw Still Classic with that one. I've never had that one before. I've had this is Bros. This one is Woody Blanc. You guys can see that. And then I've had this is Blue Intense. So that those are the ones that I got from Temu. And like I said, I got one of these. One set was like they had it on sale. It was like $6 and something, but after my coupon, it ended up being like $5 and something. And then the other one was like $7 and something, but after my coupon, it ended up making it $6 and something. So anyway, so I ended up getting those. So excited about that. I have an order that's supposed to be in later today, I think. And then I have an Amazon order that I'll show you guys that it came in like yesterday. But y'all, after I worked out in that storage unit yesterday, y'all, I hit the bed hard. I was asleep. Oh my goodness. So y'all, I went to Family Dollar yesterday just looking. And let me show y'all what I found. I was not expecting to find any of these. I guess I've been looking over them. But I was excited that I did. For my team gifts, mainly. If I can get it to go right. I don't know how you do it. I found some of these. I found, let's see, 1, 2. Is that all I got of those? Yeah. I got 2 pair of these. Let's see. And they're size 11, 12. I guess, is that one 11, 12 too? Oh, this was a size 13, y'all. So I got two pair of SpongeBob slippers. They were 97 cents at Family Dollar. Oh, yep, that's the same set I purchased. They are really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, from Temu. I ended up finding a few pair, not a couple, of these little cute ones. I got this one, these, and these. Of this one, and these are ladies, 7, 8. What's that? These little 5, 6. I got one of each size, y'all. So I got a 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9, 10. That's gonna be cute. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's gonna be real nice for Easter. This is gonna be some really nice gifts for Easter. So yeah, I got 3 pair of those. Like I said, all of these was 97 cents, y'all. I was excited about that. Huh? Really? Never in a million said my SpongeBob one sold too fast. So fast. Oh, really? I had the SpongeBob slides. I've never had the SpongeBob slippers. The reason why what caught my eye, y'all, was because I ain't showed y'all yet. Let me show you. This is what caught my eye. And this is what made me look and scan them, because I've been looking for these. Y'all, these, when I put them in that blue cooler, y'all, I sold these for $5. Remember, I had these in a set for Father's Day, and it's so excellent for me. And so a lady actually came looking for the cooler that I had the Cookie Monster in. So I was like, okay. So those are 11, 12. What size are these? These are what size are these? 9, 10. So that's good. I got a 9, 10 and an 11, 12 in those Cookie Monster. So that's the reason why I went look when I saw the Cookie Monster was in my eye, it made me scan them. And so when I scanned them, I was like, okay. When it came up 97 cents, I was like, okay. So it made me scan the other ones, and I got them. Maria said, yes, never in a million, pretty girl. So I'm not going to Family Dollar. But, I read that. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hey. Okay, Janetta said, hello, I'm new to your channel. Happy birthday to you. I like, what's going on? Thank you, Janetta. I appreciate you. Never in a million said, Purdy just gone ahead and do better tomorrow. Never in a million, you're not being a good influence. Hi. Maria said, praying for Tasha. Pretty girl said, oh, them slippers nice. I know. And y'all, last but not least, y'all know I've been looking for some stuff to go with my Nightmare Before Christmas boxers that I have. So they had 1 pair of the Nightmare Before Christmas boxers. And these are a size 9, 10. So I went ahead and got the 9, 10 slippers to go with my Nightmare Before Christmas boxes. So I think I have two of each. So these gonna be perfect, y'all. I have two of the SpongeBob. So I have 2 slippers to go with my SpongeBob boxers. And I had I already had some shoes to go with my Nightmare Before Christmas, but I just got something else with Nightmare Before Christmas, so I got to figure out how I'm gonna do that. So anyway, y'all, so I got these. All of these slippers were 97 cents at Family Dollar, and then they also had these. I just went ahead and got them. They are size 6. So I just went ahead and got them because I was getting all of the other ones. And so that's what I got yesterday from Family Dollar, y'all. All of those slippers were 97 cents. I was really, really excited about those. Like I said, I don't even know why I went in there because I knew they didn't have any of the other stuff that I had been looking for. But anyway, I just went over there and I was looking and I looked down and I saw those Cookie Monster and I was like, and so I was like, yes, please, and thank you. So yeah, 97 cents for those. Really excited that I was able to get those to go with my boxers and socks. But listen, I seen them yesterday and didn't scan them. I'm going back. Ah! Janelle said, you're welcome. Alicia said, good afternoon, everyone listening while working. Thank you, Miss Alicia. Tara said, hi, Alicia. Do you make any Christmas cards for Christmas in July? Miss Aretha said, hello, everyone. Creative Living said, I have some already made from last year. Oh, okay. Dewanda said, thank you, Dewanda. I appreciate you. So yeah, so y'all, that's what I got from Family Dollar yesterday. And y'all, I got this from Walmart yesterday. I went to Walmart today and they were already gone. Somebody had cleared the shelf, which I don't blame them. These were clear the shelf worthy. Y'all, I got these yesterday at Walmart. I just got 4 of them. They were $3, as you can see. They were the little princess thingies. They are groove and glam sets. And so you push the button and it plays music, and I just got 4 of them. But anyway, I got these to go with my stuff. As you can see, I didn't clear the shelf. They had a ton of them. So, but I only got 4. So, hold on, let me go back. DeWanda said, happy birthday. Miss Stephanie said, happy birthday to you. May God continue to... But thank you, Miss Stephanie. Pamela said, hey, everyone. Alicia said, I plan to make some later this month, organizing my paper stockpile. Miss Olympia said, good afternoon, Rachel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Monique says, hey, Rachel and everyone. Creative Living said, okay. Alicia Vonnie 23 said, hello, everyone. Just joining. I will definitely watch the replay. Happy birthday. Thank you, Miss Vonnie. Monique said, happy birthday. Pamela said, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah. So, y'all, yeah. So, I got that, y'all. That's what I got yesterday. So, y'all, I didn't get much from the bin store. I basically just walked in and walked out. I knew what I was looking for. Y'all know we went and did a walkthrough on $3 Day. I knew they didn't really have anything I was interested in. But y'all remember we saw these on $3 Day. And so I didn't go back yesterday. I was like, if it's for me, it'll be there on Dollar Day. And if it's not there on Dollar Day, then that means it was not meant for me to get it. So one of them was gone. But this one was still there. It does have some imperfections, like it has a spot. It has a rose out here. It has a rose out here. And that may be it. It may just have those 2 spots. But I have some burgundy roses already that I can fix it with. No, I see 3 spots. So I see 3 spots that the roses are out. But that's worth it for $1 to me. So anyway, I went ahead and picked him up. I wanted to get both of them, but I was only able to find the one. So I went ahead and picked him up so I can repair him. I see a little spot down here at the bottom that needs to be fixed. But like I said, I have the flowers for that. So $1 for a rose bear. Yes, please, and thank you. So I got that. I got these little Brillo pads just because they're $1.25 at the $1.25 and up tree. So I went ahead and got those. And then I found 2 of these. Y'all, a lady was doing what I be doing. She went at the end of the day yesterday, and she had hid a stack of stuff over in the corner. And me and her was going to the same bin because she had hid it in the bin that I normally hide my stuff in. I was like, see, I'm going to have to do something else. Cause me and her, she was the first person in the door, and I was the second person. We both got our buggy, and we jetted back to the back. She looking at me, I'm looking at her. She looking at me, I'm looking at her. We both like, what's good? What you doing? Come to find out, she had came back there yesterday, and she had stashed her stuff back there in the corner. Well, Wednesday, no, today is Wednesday. Monday, when I went back there, that's why I had threw my little rose bears and my little this. I had put mine back there in the corner. I was like, oh. Yeah. So anyway, I ended up finding 2 more of these. She had stashed her like 2 or 3 of them back there in the corner. And she probably grabbed the one that I had put back there the other day. That's probably what one of them come from. But anyway, I ended up finding 2 more. These are the Nightmare Before Christmas little wallets. So I found 2 of them. Like I said, me and her doing the stare down. I'm looking at her. Baby, we was like, what you doing? And she was like, I said, oh, you got a little stash over here. She said, yeah, I came at the end of the day yesterday. I said, oh, okay. And then I found a cute pair of sunglasses. I thought these was too cute. So I ended up getting these. They got the little thing on the back, y'all. So anyway, so that's all. That's it. That's all I got from the bin store. I went to the other bin store yesterday, and there was nothing yesterday, so I didn't even go back today. Like, there was nothing that I saw that I would be like, maybe. So I didn't even worry about going this morning to that one, because I was like, it wasn't there. It wasn't nothing there that was worth, my time, which is totally fine, because y'all know I don't need it. One more thing. Y'all done saw my storage. I don't need one more bit or nothing in nothing. So yeah. So anyway, so that's what so that's all my shopping, y'all. That's it. That's all. That is it. That's all. So I'm almost y'all, I would probably say I'm about 60 to 75% done with my storage organization. I finished my storage units. Y'all saw my video on that. My she shed is about 75% complete. My attic is only 50% complete. I haven't done anything since that day that I did that video with you guys. I haven't done anything else to that. So the whole other side of the attic still needs to be done, because I haven't been back up there. I still have one more storage outside that I haven't touched. And I still got a little more organization in here to be done. And then I'll be done with all of my storage and organization stuff. But yeah. So y'all, I told y'all I do hopping around. I don't know if y'all do that, but I hop around when I'm when I'm cleaning and stuff. I'll start here, and that's the reason why I kind of do lists, because thank you, S. Marie. That's the reason why I do lists, is because I have a real bad habit of hopping around. So that's kind of why. S. Marie said, "Hey, Rachel," in chat. So yeah. So, Miss Never to Me said, when you get ready to do gifts, do you just pull them? Yes. Never to Me. And that's kind of why it kind of gets a little chaotic, especially with my toys, because normally what I do is I'll just bring the whole tote. And that's one of the reasons why I only do like one character at a time, is because what I'll do is I'll just bring everything for that character, which is one tote, or 2 totes, or however much it is. I'll bring everything for that character to my space, right? And I'll work on that character until I'm done, or have exhausted my inventory, or I've done all that I'm gonna do. And then I kind of go on to the next thing. Some stuff I'm trying to make sure that I have here, like some of my boxes that I put inside boxes. I'm trying to make sure that I don't take those, to my storage. Now, it used to be where y'all saw all my bins and my totes. All my bins and my totes used to be here, and the only thing I had to do was go in the attic and kind of look. But it got to where I couldn't find anything. Y'all, I got so many bins. I got so many containers that I could not figure out what I had. So I was like, I've got to do something different with this because I couldn't tell. And so I was going to the store buying more containers. And I was like, I know I got some containers up in here that would probably fit what I want. But because I can't see them, I couldn't, I was going buying more stuff. And so that's the reason why I did my containers the way they are. And like I said, is that area perfect? No, it's not. Not by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like it's better for me to be able to see pretty much everything I got for the most part than it is for me to have stuff and I'm constantly buying new containers and stuff because I can't find what I need. So if that makes sense. Yeah, it's like shopping from your house, especially never to me, especially for Easter. I don't have to buy toys and stuff. I got so many, y'all saw. I have so many toys and stuff. I never have to buy toys when I'm doing concepts. Now the only thing I really had to buy this past Easter was like filler items. Like, if I came across a particular character and I wanted something else to go in that gift to kind of make it flesh it out and make it easier for me to create. Now I would buy that, but other than that, yeah, I have I pretty much can shop for myself. Marie said, hoping you have the best day ever. Thank you. Monique said, hey, Marie. Miss Claudia said, happy birthday. Thank you, Miss Claudia. I've been missing you. Where you been? I've been wondering where you been. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Marie said, hey, Monique, twin party of five said, hey, y'all, happy hump day. Thank you. Alicia said, our Ollie's is getting ready for inventory. While everyone was in the aisles searching low, I looked up and grabbed the last case of Bodycology body wash. It pays to look. I know that's right. I just got some Bodycology body scrub, y'all, from Ollie's. I didn't even show y'all that. I had I forgot what it's called. Some kind of blue. I had the cream, but I didn't have the body scrub. I'll show it to y'all in just a minute. Valerie said, happy birthday. Blessings to you. Thank you. Alicia said the lady that was checking me out was like, I didn't know we had this. Then a customer asked, is there any more? I didn't say a word. The lady told her it should be. I didn't say a word. I know that's right. Kimberly said, hey, Miss Creative Designs by Claudia, I have missed seeing you. I know, me too. Me too. I figured she was taking a well-deserved break, though. But yeah, I figured she was taking a well-deserved break. But yeah, because I went to, did I see anything else from Ollie's? No, I think I got my shelf from Ollie's. I wanted another discount. I started to do like Purdy Girl said, sign somebody else up and give me another account, but I didn't do it. I went ahead and paid full price, but I sure didn't want to. I wanted that 30% off. But I didn't. So what are y'all doing? Have y'all started designing yet? Yeah, I'm kind of getting the bug. I'm kind of getting the itch to design. I really am. I'm starting to get want to design. So I'm trying not to because I wanted to finish my spaces before I started designing again. But I'm kind of getting where y'all know I'm kind of getting to where I want to like work a little, clean a little, design a little, that kind of thing. I'm thinking. I'm kind of getting the, like Never in a Million said, the best way to clean off your space is to make some more gifts. I'm kind of getting that little idea in my head about some stuff that I still have in here that I haven't cleared out yet. I'm thinking about just going ahead and creating gifts with those. Right. Yeah, Pretty Girl. And what I ended up doing was I didn't get the one like you had. I got the black ones like this one right here. I got some more like this one right here. And so this comes in like a 4-tier and a 5-tier. Well, I had bought a 5-tier one, y'all, and it's outside in my she shed. And so when I bought the 4-tier one the other day to go in my storage unit, I ended up still having 2 tiers because I was only able to use 3 of the tiers outside. And so I ended up just pulling those 2, adding them to the 4 I already had. And that's what made that big, tall shelving unit that y'all saw in my storage. So yeah. So, but I'm trying to get to a place where I can move this out of here. I probably won't be able to do it until next year when I get my new building. But I'm going to try to buy several of this right here because these legs go into each other. So I'll be able to mix and match these shelves right here. And the 4-tier is like $34, $35, $34.99, I think is what it is. So I'll be able to mix and match those. Pretty Girl said, we miss you, Miss Claudia. Everybody is missing you, Miss Claudia. Often the case said, hey, Rachel, happy birthday to you. May God bless you with many, many more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Lavon said, hey, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So, but what have y'all started back working or y'all still cleaning? What y'all doing? Have y'all started designing? Oh y'all, let me tell you about my raffle basket. So she said that she's been getting rave reviews about the raffle basket that I made. She said somebody told her she needs to sell these. These are really nice. So I'm kind of considering adding that to my inventory for the holidays, y'all. As part of one of my gifts. I'm thinking about it. Miss Margaret said, hey, I'm back. Had someone at the door, so I missed it. I'll catch the replay. Okay. Laverne said, happy. Thank you, Coupon Queen Pen. Thank you, thank you. So, yeah, she said somebody told her she needs to sell these. And so I may add a couple of those to my gifts. Do y'all think that would be something that would sell for Christmas? You think somebody would get somebody one of those? Oh, do they, Kimberly? Okay, I'm gonna add maybe 2 of those to my thing. Hey, Hope. I watched your 3-hour live the other night, Hope. I sat there and just watched that whole thing. That thing about that homeless man, that was so nice. Y'all, if y'all have not heard that, that made the whole live for me. I really enjoyed that. That really blessed my heart. Lauren said, happy birthday, Rachel. Thank you, Hope. I appreciate you. Marie said, yes, definitely add it. It's all occasion. Okay. Shanda said, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that really blessed my heart. That story about that homeless guy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and buy me some paper towel because I never buy paper towels. And that was my last thing of paper towels that I added to that gift because I don't buy paper towels anymore. That was my last bundle of paper towels from my personal stash. That came from my personal stash. So thank you, Miss Gloria. Kimberly said I was selling them like hotcakes this year. I did them. Oh, the year you did them. I was thinking you were saying you did them last year. Okay. I appreciate you so much, sis. I'm so happy that you. Yeah, I will. I really enjoyed that. Victor said you. All occasions said you're welcome, love. I hope you enjoy your day. I'm still cleaning. I'm going on vacation Friday, but have 3 orders ready to be worked on once I get back. I'm blessed. Okay, awesome. Craft says, happy birthday. Thank you, Crafty Fox Creation. Hope said I will go back and catch the part that I missed. Okay. Thank you, Hope. Just want to say happy birthday. As Marie said, Maybe even on eBay if you can keep it, since they are usually bulky already. Right. Yeah, S. Marie. Right. Or even I'm sure I'll offer them on Marketplace. Of course I'm gonna offer them on Marketplace. Um but and see, that's one of the things, y'all, that I haven't gotten to yet. My plan was, as far as part of my cleaning was, is to start trying to list some of my things on eBay, and I haven't gotten to that yet. I got to get there. I think what I'm gonna have to do is make one day a week where I do eBay something, because I haven't gotten a chance to do eBay yet. And I need to go ahead and start trying to list some items. Kimberly said, I'm still trying to clean, but every day I come home from work and look at it all, say I'll start tomorrow. Well, Kimberly, I have literally just been taking it one day at a time, whatever I feel like working on that day. I worked the other day and I started a video, y'all, and I never even uploaded it for y'all. The other day I was home and I woke up Sunday. I got home after church and I was like, I think I want to work on my she shed. And so I went out and I started working on my she shed. That's when I got my other storage other shelf like this one. I went to Ollie's, I bought a 3-tier storage thing, and I started putting some of my stuff in there. And like I said, it's about 50 to probably 60% done. Not nearly, close to being finished, but it's a whole lot better than it was. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, and to be honest with you, I'm not trying to get no award. I'm not trying for it to be Pinterest worthy. None of that. Only thing I'm trying to do is make sure that I can find what I need to find. And that it's organized, that when I get ready to work, I can get to my stuff. That's it. I don't need no pictures. I don't need it to be picture worthy. I don't need it to be Pinterest worthy. You know what I'm saying? I don't need none of that. I'm just trying to, get my stuff to where when I get ready to, I can lay my hands on what I, need to lay my hands on. So that's basically what I'm trying to do, is good enough. You know what I'm saying? Maybe as I go along, I'll change it up and maybe get it better, and it'll start looking better and better. And that's what I was saying kind of about my storage unit. Y'all, it's not, it ain't a glamour shot or nothing like that. But when I get ready to start working, I'll be able to find what I need to find. That's my goal. So that's kind of what my goal for all of my spaces is I'm just trying to get it to where when I get ready to start working, I can find what I need to find. So yeah. Lavon said, happy birthday, girl. Why am I having a problem sending you the email? I don't know. Gift is a great idea. I'm working on a mini event in July 30th and baby shower. Okay, awesome. Crystal Unique said at DG they have Scott. When you spend 15, get 3 off and 1 off. Okay, thank you, Crystal. And don't they have the 5 off 25 all week? Oh, they got the $3 instant savings. Is it still 4 for 16? Crystal, or is it more now? It done went back up to $5 because the other week it was that when you spend 15, you got $3 off, but it was like $4 a piece already or something. So it made it really, really inexpensive. Sally said, "Go. Good evening, Rachel. It's been good. Thank you for asking, Miss Sally." Lavon said, "Your videos give me unique ideas. Thank you so much." Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm glad it does. I appreciate that. Miss Margaret said, "I had surgery on my left hand Monday, so I'm out of commission." Oh my God. For a couple weeks. I've still got a couple of a lot of organizing to do. I can't fly with one wing. I know that's right. Oh, Miss Margaret, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you recover well and quickly. Yeah, that's rough for a gift basket designer with one hand. No, you can't do nothing but relax right now. So I didn't even know you was supposed to have surgery. I guess you didn't share with us. But I hope you recover quickly and fully and completely. In Jesus' name. Devon said, "Yep, speak it. Me too. Able to get to supplies and products when creating. Yep." Hope says, "Sis, that's what it's all about. Being able to find. Yep, absolutely. Being able to find your items." Pretty girl said, "I love y'all videos with the organization because my inventory is shot to hell. I was motivated to get to moving yesterday. Woo! Yeah, I've been watching everybody's thing. The other night I was in here working. Me and Hope was working together. She was working, I was working. And so I'll put somebody on. Ain't nobody been on in the last couple of days. I've been scrolling. I'm like, where everybody at? Where everybody at? So if I can't find somebody, I'll resort to watching a movie or something. But for the most part, I be trying to find somebody else. I think Sunday, who was I watching Sunday? I think I watched Hope for a little while Sunday. I watched S. Marie for a little while Sunday because she was on live. I was in my shed and I watched somebody else Sunday. I know I watched those two while I was outside in my she shed working. But yeah, let me see. Okay. Chandra said Walgreens has a better deal on the Scott. Get one paper towel and one toilet paper for $5. Okay. So Donna said, "Hey y'all. Let's see. I usually just coin watch you. Oh, you just quietly watch you LOL because I just want to say happy birthday, beautiful, and enjoy your special day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you used to comment all the time. You don't comment as much anymore, but thank you. I appreciate you. Makia's Authentic Designs. Miss Margaret said, "Y'all keep me in your prayers with this hand. I had to call the doctor and get some stronger pain meds. Oh my God, they want to cut on you and give you 8 little pain pills. Yep, this thing was hurting. I know that's right. Yeah, I understand that. That's the way when my husband had his first surgery. Oh my goodness, baby, he was hurting so bad. Oh, he was hurting so bad. We was like, okay, y'all gonna do something, cause it was rough. Let's see here. Hi there. I love your ideas on the baskets. I found you on my news feed. I just had to subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So Donna said thumbs up. Oh, okay, thank you. So I got 62 watching and 54 likes. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys who have given me the is it super chats? Is that what they call? Thank you guys so much who have already given me some super chats in my feed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. So today is going to be a very simple day, y'all. We're probably going to go out to dinner later. Me and the whole family, we're going to go to dinner. And that's going to be a little, it for today. Hopefully we'll get to go on vacation in a week or so. But for right now, that's all we're doing today. I'm going to spend a little time with you guys. I'm going to get off of here and chillax. I don't plan to do nothing today, y'all. I don't plan to clean nothing. I don't plan to put nothing up. None of that. None of that. None of that today. I have not yet. Well, I take that back. Where we went to eat lunch, they give you a free cheesecake. So I had a strawberry cheesecake for lunch, but I excuse me, I want a nothing but the bundt cake, and so we're supposed to go out and get my nothing but the bundt cake later on today. So yeah, so I will get one. I haven't gotten my cake yet. Sally said, "Happy blessed birthday. May God forever enrich your life with many more blessings. Enjoy your day." Thank you. Lisa Bell said, "Praying, Miss Margaret." Miss Donna said, "It's your birthday. Just relax." Yep, that's what I'm planning to do. Just chill. That song. Yep, Lisa Bell. That absolutely. Absolutely. So y'all, I've been trying to run around and get my free stuff. How many of y'all do that? Raise your hands if y'all do that. So I'm signed up for all of these different programs that you get free stuff. And used to, I got more free stuff than what I'm getting now. I'm like, where my free stuff at? Ah, Lisa Bell said, "Me, the banana pudding, nothing but the bun cake is delicious." I've never had that one. Okay. Texas Roadhouse, Purdy girl. Texas Roadhouse. Lisa said exactly. We used to get a lot. Absolutely. I used to get $10 from Victoria's Secret. That didn't come in this time. I used to get I can't remember if I got something free from Bath and Body Works or not, but I thought I did. But I didn't see nothing in my thing this time for them. Unless I already got it. I may already got my Bath and Body Works. Seemed like I already got my Bath and Body Works gift. Maybe. I don't know. But you know, we used to get something. Victoria's Secret, you used to get a Bath and Body Works. I used to get a free ice cream from Dairy Queen. That didn't come through this time. You used to get a free drink from Raising Cane's. I didn't see that this time. You used to get a free meal. I used to get a free meal from Captain D's. I ain't see that one come through my email this time. I'm like, where my stuff? Yo, I'm like, where's my stuff? So I did get a free meal from Chicken Salad Chick. I got it Monday. I got a free ice cream from Baskin Robbins. I gotta go pick it up. What else did I get free, y'all? Do you have a cheesecake factory y'all get to eat? So we don't. They closed our cheesecake factory down. Deandra said, "Thank you, Deandra." Margaret said, "Texas Roadhouse is fantastic." Yep. I couldn't. There are several places we normally like to eat, but I couldn't think of anything else I wanted besides that. And so that's normally my husband's favorite. Like for his birthday, that's all. That's the only place he want to go is there. But anyway, so that's kind of where we're going because I couldn't think of anything else I wanted. We did go to a place and we got I got fried green tomatoes for lunch. That's all I ate was fried green tomatoes, y'all. I didn't get no meat, no nothing. I just got fried green tomatoes for lunch. They were delicious. I didn't want to eat too much for lunch because I figured I wouldn't be able to eat my dinner. But I was full after the fried green tomatoes. So yeah, we went to a restaurant and I ate fried cream tomatoes for lunch. Stella said the banana pudding cake is limited edition. It will be around until 7/20. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to try that. Application said, "Yes, baby, enjoy your birthday dinner. Texas Roadhouse is my favorite. We go every Saturday." Every Saturday? Oh, girl, you sound like me in the Chinese restaurant. Margaret said, "Are you a senior yet? Talking about discount?" No, I don't. No, I'm not. I'm not yet. Purdy said, "Baby, listen, I love me some Texas." I know. I know. What do y'all like from Texas Roadhouse? Drop it in the chat. Y'all, my husband can eat his weight in them darn rolls from the Texas Roadhouse. Lavon said, "I noticed that this year too. Give me my free." I know. Give me my freebies. I deserve right. Absolutely, Lavon. I was like, where the stuff at? I used to get a ton. Y'all, I'm talking about, I used to get so much stuff. It would take me literally the whole month to get everything that I got free. And baby, I was around trying to get it too. I was at every store trying to pick up my free stuff. One year, that's what I did for my birthday, y'all, was I just went around from place to place. Ulta used to give you something free. I went to Ulta. I would get my free whatever it was from Ulta. That's what I used to do. I used to play like scavenger hunt. I would go from place to place picking up my free stuff. You get free donuts, you get free all kind of stuff. But I would go to JC Penney's and get my free stuff. I think I used to get something free from JC Penney's. Lisa Bell said if you want to give Rachel on her special day cat. Oh yeah. Yeah, my Cash App is RACNEAL $. Thank you, Lisa. Thunderbird said yummy, a fried pickle, me too. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. Oh, she may not have wanted me to call her out, but I did. I'm sorry, Kimberly, if you didn't want me to. Thank you. Donna said yummy. Hope said fried green tomatoes are so good. Lisa Bell said fried fish, chicken, fried chicken. I've never had the chicken fried chicken from there. I've never had fish from Texas Roadhouse. Oh my goodness. Tanu said onion rings at Texas Roadhouse. Okay. Y'all, look, y'all trying some different interesting stuff. Y'all look, I like the fries. Have y'all do the fries? Y'all don't do the fries with the cheese and the bacon and all that kind of stuff? I like that. I've had the fried the onion before, but we don't get that very often. What else do we normally get? Love their Italian dressing. It is to die for. Don't never have room enough for dessert because we be so full. So Donna said the steak. Hope said those rolls are delicious. I eat so many by the time food comes. I know, that's what my husband does. My husband, he be having them running with them rolls. We eat baskets, not basket, baskets of rolls. He eat like 6 of them, 6 rolls. Y'all know that's too many. Rolls and butter. Miss Margaret said the rolls with the cinnamon butter. Yeah, that's me right there, the cinnamon butter. Chicken fried steak. Deandra said, happy birthday. Thank you, Deandra. Thomas said, I love the peanuts. I don't do the peanuts no more. Y'all remember when you used to throw them on the floor? But after COVID, they stopped that. They started putting them in a little package. I'm sorry, Kimberly. Look, I said it before I even realized it. Andrew said, I like the catfish and sweet potatoes. I used to get the sweet potato, but I never get it. I always get my sweet potato with cinnamon and sugar. I don't get it with the what you call it? The marshmallows. I've never had it with the marshmallows. I like cinnamon and sugar on my potato. She said loaded. Lisa said that's my son's favorite. The French fries with the cheese and bacon on their green beans. Said fries, it's that butter. Yes, Donna said the appetizer fries are good. On occasion, I used to like the ribeye, but they be plain, so I get the prime rib and the trio with fried pickles, rattlesnake bites, and cheese sticks. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna be able to do all that today, y'all, because when I tell y'all, after I ate them fried green tomatoes, I was so full. I was like, y'all, I used to could hold. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I can't eat like I used to, and that's the reason. That's why I told my husband, I was like, we can go to this restaurant because it's one of our favorite places, and we would get an appetizer, and because the fried green tomatoes is an appetizer. And I was like, we can get the go, but I'm gonna only be able to eat an appetizer. I'm not gonna be able to eat that on a full meal and go to Texas Roadhouse because Texas Roadhouse is what I really, really want. At Texas Roadhouse, I love my 12-ounce steak, loaded baked potato, and a side of broccoli, and 12 rolls for myself. Girl! Tasha said, get your own kids. Really, Tasha? Not a dozen. Right, Lisa? A whole dozen. Really, Tasha? After the occasion said, but I can go on and on about all the stuff I like at Texas Roadhouse. Aretha said those rolls are so good. Yes, Lisa said, I know, right? Often occasions. Pretty girl said, really hope. She said, I'm with you. See, y'all, that's why we having big back problems. That's why we having big back problems. Girl, y'all, I was like, after this birthday, I'm gonna have to join. I'm about to have to join. Pooh, and what's her name? Lord, I can't think of her name. Y'all, come on, Pooh and I can see her face, but I can't think of her name. What's our other sister that's doing the health challenge, y'all? I'm gonna have to join them because I'm acting out. I've been acting out for real, for real. Chosen. I couldn't think of Chosen name for nothing. I was like, honey, baby, I'm confident in my. I know that's right, Hope. Hope said I'm confident in my big back. Alden occasion said those rolls are the truth. We go on Saturday, so I most definitely get some to go for Sunday dinner. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Sedona. Lisa said it's lots of them. Often occasion said, at least that part. I'm on the seafood. Oh, really? Hope. Really, Hope. Y'all, me and my husband been supposed to start back on keto for about a month now, and we ain't hit keto yet. Keto, who? Who is keto? Who that is? Who that be? We've been supposed to be back on keto. I know, right, Hope? Seafood and heated. Y'all, I showed y'all that candy that I got from City Trend the other day. Tell me why I done ate all 3 of them bags of that candy that I got from City Trend. It's gone. I done ate all of them. I said, this is a shame. That's a shame. I done ate all of that candy, y'all, that I got from City Trend. That candy was so good. Them peach rings with the tahini and them orange rings with the tahini. Y'all, that was delicious. I sat there and ate that whole bag. Pretty girl said, you should have sent me and Cupcake. You should have seen me and Cupcake. She ate 2 rolls herself. I was mad. What Hope? What's fire? That candy? Woo! Lisa said you had to keep your energy. I know, right, Lisa? Baby, look, Lisa. And the sad part about it was the last bag I ate it laying in the bed watching TV, so I wasn't working. I was laying in the bed. Oh, that candy. Yeah, that candy is delicious. Oh my God. I think I saw one more on that shelf. You know I'm going back and getting that last bag. They only had 4 bags of that candy left in that store. And I bought 3 of them. I'm going back and getting that last bag. That was delicious. Delicious. Sorry, Sedona. We sorry. We sorry. ADT said, hey, Ann, happy birthday. What's your Cash App so I can send you ice cream? Oh, thank you. It is $RACNEAL. Thank you. ADP Baskets. I appreciate you. Lisa Bell said, I just ate and my mouth is watering for Texas Roadhouse. What you have? What you have? So what's y'all's favorite restaurant? What y'all drop in the chat? What's y'all's favorite restaurants? What y'all like to eat? Look, we're gonna talk food today. Hope said, girl, you should have gotten them all. Ain't nothing big bag. I know. Ooh, don't say that, Hope. Y'all said that last week about my Spider-Man. Oh, I was so hurt when I went back and Crafty Leo said my Spider-Man was gone, and she didn't lie, baby. It was gone. Somebody had got that Spider-Man. Off the occasion, so I've been doing a little better with trying to watch what I eat. I've been falling back off with my Canada Dry ginger. My kids godmama like ginger ale. I ain't never liked ginger ale. And incorporate just a little more water. That's my start. Okay, that's my start. Okay. Often occasion said Texas Roadhouse. Lisa Bell said I cooked shrimp and salad. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious, Lisa. Aretha said Texas Roadhouse. We don't have one of those. Papados. We don't have one of those. Papacitos. Have I ever had Papacitos? I've had Papados. I don't know if I've ever had Papacitos though. Sedona said Piccadilly in Memphis. Okay. Hope said you gonna learn not to leave candy. Pretty girl said at Hope I'm a triple big back. I want to move the stomach. She is so crazy. Pretty girl is crazy, y'all. She's I want to move the stomach to the back and I'll be straight in. Crystal Unique said Clear Springs, my favorite is fish. Okay. That's a restaurant, Clear Springs? Estella said pasta, Mardi Gras from Papados. Oh, okay. The only Papados I've ever been to is the one in Houston. I've never been anywhere else. But I love that. Y'all, we have a place. It's not here. It's in another city. It's called Route 61. Y'all, they have the best seafood. They have a alligator cheesecake that is to die for. Thank you, Ann Townsend. Thank you for my Cash App. I appreciate you. King said, "Oh my goodness, girl, I'm hungry. I have a colonoscopy tomorrow, so." Oh, girl. Look, King's suffering with us, y'all. We sorry, King. It would be a day we talking about food when you can't. We sorry, King. Hope said, Ed Pretty girl. Me too, sis. Lisa said, prayers for Miss Gloria. Yes. Y'all, we're going to pray before we get off of here for Miss Gloria and for Miss Margaret. Anybody else that has some health things, y'all drop it in the chat and we'll pray for y'all before we leave out of here. Hope said all of the restaurants. Oh, my bad. Pretty girl said number one is Texas Roadhouse. I love Fisherman's Kitchen for my seafood boil. 3, that's number 2. And 3, I love me some Blaze Pizza. Okay. My favorite place for seafood boil has shut down, y'all. It burned the kitchen or whatever, and I guess they must have took the thank you, Lisa. Thank you. They must have took the the insurance money and ran. They must have took it and ran, y'all, because when I tell you I have not seen nothing. I'm like, can y'all please give somebody else the recipe? Y'all, they had this, it's called a juicy special. Whatever the seasoning was that they put on that shrimp, glory to God. That's all I can say. Glory to God. It was so good. I've never had seafood boil that was that delicious. And they shut down. I said, this is a hot, foolish mess, Shane. My favorite Mexican restaurant did that. Y'all, they had this house salad that I would put on my taco salad. Y'all, I would eat that at least once a week. And they shut down. I was like, what is it about all these places when I find something I love and they all want to shut down? Who does that? Crystal Unique said, yes, ma'am. Estella said Papados had good alligator too. Oh, do they? Okay. Alligator cheesecake, dazzling. Yes. Look, it doesn't sound like it would be good. It's not sweet. It's not a sweet. It's not dessert. It's not sweet. It's a appetizer, but it's in the shape of cake. Like they cut slices out of it. It's almost like a not a fondue. What you call them things? That they make for breakfast. What you call them things? It's like a pie thing that they make for breakfast, y'all. I can't think of, but it's kind of, it puts you in the mind of that, but it's alligator. And then they put some kind of sauce on the top. Yeah, my husband is he is very picky, like very picky. And I had him to try some. What I do that for? Y'all, he tried to eat it all. He tried to eat it all. So now we have to get our own because we both don't want to share. The first time we went there, we got an alligator. I got an alligator cheesecake. He shared. He tried to eat up my alligator cheesecake. Well, we didn't realize at that time how much they give you like for your dinner portions. Y'all, we both had got like a seafood platter. It was so much. And we are both big eaters, okay? We could not finish it. So now when we go, which it's kind of different after the pandemic, you know, y'all, everybody started cutting their portions. But we used to would have to get two alligator cheesecake because we weren't gonna share. And we would have to share the platter because it was so much we couldn't. So now we don't do that anymore, you know, because like I said, they kind of lessened the portions. But alligator cheesecake at Route 61, y'all, if y'all are ever in Natchez, Mississippi or Baton Rouge, Louisiana, I don't know if they have another one anywhere else. Y'all try it. I promise you it'd be worth your time. Often Occasion said, I love Canada Dry Ginger Ale. That's the only kind I drink. I used to be a Pepsi girl. I haven't drank Pepsi since. Girl, I don't care nothing about no Pepsi. I'm a Coke girl. So Donna said, are you and Purdy Girl going to meet for your birthday this weekend? No, I do gotta get to Texas though. I'm gonna try to get there this fall, y'all. Oh, y'all, hold on. Y'all, let me tell you, my phone was almost fully charged when I came on here. Tell me why it's almost about to die. What kind of foolishness? I guess the line must drain your battery because it was almost full. That's why I didn't even plug it up. Texas Roadhouse is my fave. Miss Brenda said, good afternoon, Rachel. Happy birthday. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Miss Brenda says, hello, everyone. Hope said, red crab is my favorite. I love the seafood bowl. Okay, I've never heard of red crab. But you're from Florida, though. So, Miss Brenda said, hey, hi, Lisa. Often the case, I also love Captain Steve for the fish, seafood. Miss Brenda said, hi, Hope. Lisa said, hi, Miss Brenda. Hope said, yes, juicy sauce is so good. Yes, I get medium spice. Okay, I get light because, baby, if you let it sit, baby, thank you, quiche. That's what I was thinking of, Miss Stella. Yes, that's what I was thinking about. Yes, it looks like it looks like a quiche, but you cut it, and yes, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, look at y'all. Y'all be on point. Now look, I'm about to go get my charger. Y'all got to tell me some fun places to go. Now, I ain't trying to go all the way down deep in Florida, but we got some people who are kind of Florida. I need to get some blue water before the summer is up. So y'all drop in the chat some blue water spots I need to go to. Maybe some hidden gems. It ain't got to be nothing, you know, everybody know about. But I'm thinking of, I'm trying to go on vacation before the summer's up. I don't want to go deep down. I ain't trying to go to Miami or nowhere like that. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. So y'all drop in the chat some blue water, some place I can see blue water. I want no green water. I want no brown water. I need blue water. Let me go get my charger. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Oh, I don't need this cord. I can stick it in there. Get this thing right. Okay. Hold on. I got to maneuver this darn phone so I can plug it up. If I'd have known it was going to die, I would have, there you go. All right. Let's see. Pretty Girl said, and my favorite soul food restaurant is called Lisa's. They are so good. It will have you snacking. It's so good. Okay. It was another place, Pretty Girl, when we came out there one time. I can't think of the name of that place. I call myself looking up places to come out there and eat because I don't know nothing about Dallas like that. And I want to say, is it Mama's? No, it ain't Mother's. It ain't. It's a place. I look. I didn't know you at that time. You Ashley or Twin. I probably could have asked y'all. Y'all have been able to tell me, but I didn't know y'all at that time. This has been a couple years ago. But it was one that a whole bunch of people was raving about, and I never got a chance to go. But King said, Keith Brenda said, "Hi, Kimberly." King is laughing down and said, "Juicy crab." Uh, Lisa said, "I got a restaurant name after me, Tasha." I know it's good. I know that's right. Dazzling said, "Happy bliss." Thank you, Dazzling. Miss Margaret said, "I like Mama Ninfa's Mexican restaurant. They used to have one in Beaumont, homemade flour tortillas and salsa, delicious." Okay. Yeah, I used to have like I said, I used to have one that they shut that baby down. Oh, Ashley said, "Happy birthday, Rachel." Thank you. Sedona said, Destin, Florida. I've been there. What is there to do in Destin? Because when we went that time, we only stayed overnight. So I want to be able to do something. But that's the only thing I was thinking about because I don't remember us being able to do a whole lot. We went to the restaurant. I can't think of the name of it. Bubba Gump. We went to the Bubba Gump restaurant. And that's pretty much all we did when we went to Destin. But yeah. Lisa said, "So sweet, Ashley." Miss Margaret said, "Cafe Del Rio." Okay. Yeah, Estella said Destin. Hope said, "I have to leave. I will catch the replay." Okay. King said, "Come back to Myrtle Beach." My husband said, King, my husband was like, "I am not driving that far." I know. Well, King, it wasn't green. It was like, it wasn't brown. It was like greenish. But I enjoyed it though. That was the first time, and I think I told somebody that was the first time I've ever gone to the beach, y'all, and it was not scalded hot. It was like nice. I was like, I guess this is what you do when you go to the beach in like the northern states. Because that's considered northern states to me. I was like, this what it's like to go on the beach? Cause it was like comfortable. And because I guess it kind of rained off and on while we were there. But that was the first time I've ever gone to the beach and we weren't like sweating bullets. Yeah, it was like comfortable, nice breeze. I was like, where we get that at? I ain't used to this. Brenda said, Destin. Everybody saying Destin. Okay, Destin. Miss Margaret said, "Tell me when you come to Texas." I know. I need to get back. My family just came from your way this weekend, Miss Margaret. My mother-in-law and my sister-in-laws, might as well say my sisters, dazzling events. I live in West Palm Beach, close to Miami. See, that's far. That's like what, 16? I think that's like 16 hours from me. You get to see blue water all the time. Estella says, "Sweet Georgia Brown." Pretty Girl says, "Sweet Georgia Brown is nasty." No, ma'am. Oh, Brooklyn said, "Happy." Thank you, Brooklyn. Miss Brenda Huckabee said, "Look it up. They have lots of things to do." Okay, I have to go look. Ashley said, "Tasha SGB makes my stomach hurt." Y'all don't like Sweet Georgia Brown. Never Megan said, "Carolyn Beach is my favorite secret hideaway beach." Okay, look, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to look that up on Never in a Million. Brenda said, "We started at Margaritaville Beach Resort." Okay. Miss Brenda said, "Whole bunch of of degrees of food as sweet Georgia Brown. Okay. Thank you, L. Estella said it wasn't a favorite either, Tasha. People were talking about it so much I had to try it and only went once. Where is Sweet Georgia Brown's at in Dallas? Is that in Dallas? Is that something in Dallas? Myrtle Beach is pretty nice. Being from Greensville, South Carolina, I'd rather go to Savannah or Charleston for a getaway. I've been to Savannah. I've never been to Charleston. Y'all, when we went to Savannah, y'all, my husband, let me tell you. So we went, I went on a work trip. It was like a class. And in Savannah, y'all, they have a whole bunch of places that have pralines. And you just basically go around and they give you free pralines to sample. Y'all, my husband would go in one door and get a sample and come out the other door and get a sample. Y'all, he sampled. And then when we come back through, he would go through there and get a sample. He bought 1.5 pounds of pralines while we was there. I think we was only there like 3 days, y'all. He ate that 1.5 pounds of praline while we was there and bought another 1.5 pounds to bring home, y'all, and ate them. Y'all, he was about to turn into a praline, okay? Let's see. Miss Aretha said, Pretty Girl is a comedian. Crystal Unique said, Tasha, I agree. Sweet Georgia Browns is not good. Mr. Donald said, go Miami South Beach. You will never want to leave. Oh, really? I know my husband ain't going to want to drive that far. I would love to go, though. Miss Brenda said, yes on Let Better. Never to me said, Savannah Beach is rocky. Laugh out loud. Estella said, I love South Beach at Sedona. Now I've been to, is it Hollywood, Florida? What's that close to, y'all? What is Hollywood, Florida close to? Palm Beach? I've been there one time and I was there like 2 or 3 days. I enjoyed it while I was there. It was beautiful. I didn't get to see the whole city because I was there for work, but where I was beautiful, and I got to I want to say that was the first time that I ever used Uber. But is that Palm Beach? Is Hollywood, Florida close to Palm Beach? Where is Hollywood, Florida close to, y'all? Mr. Isabel said, Tybee Island near Savannah is really nice, great food. Okay, Lisa Bell said, if you haven't already, please remember to like the live, double tap your screen, or hit the three dots. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, if y'all haven't already, I got 59 watching and 68 likes. Please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Anzel says South. Okay, yeah, Fort Lauderdale. Thank you. Right. Yeah, I've been there. But like I said, I think I was only there. I want to say I was there for maybe like 2 or 3 days. But it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Very pretty. Thank you, Miss Margaret. Woo woo. Y'all, look at y'all. I got $60 in super chats. Y'all better stop showing out on this girl birthday. Y'all better stop. Y'all gonna make me think I'm special. Stop it. Stop it. Lauren said, happy birthday, Rachel. Lisa Bell said, so sweet, Miss Margaret. Purdy Girl said, at Brenda, Miss Brenda, you are in Dallas, Texas. Yeah. My birthday is September the 12th. I know that's right, Miss Margaret. That's right. Whoop, whoop. Look, you're gonna have to do your birthday live, girl. We get to see Miss Margaret on her birthday since she got her channel. Y'all, if y'all haven't already, y'all need to go over there to Miss Margaret's channel and subscribe, honey. She's doing beautiful things over there. She showed how to make a bow. She has her own cameraman, baby. She came out the gate kicking high, honey. She had her own cameraman doing the thing. So if y'all haven't already, go over there to Miss Margaret Hamburger's channel. Miss Lisa Bell just dropped it in the chat. Thank you, Miss Lisa. And y'all go ahead and subscribe to my sister's channel. My sister from across the river. Appreciate you. Mr. Donna said, trying to send you to Florida. I know, right, Mr. Donna? Look, I'm trying to go somewhere. I told my husband, I said, we gotta go somewhere before this summer is out because I don't never miss a summer without a vacay, and we can't do it this summer. Lisa said, of course, you're welcome. Brenda said, no, my hometown. Open the gates and let the horses run. I know that's right. I know that's right. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. Yes. But y'all, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. So y'all, everybody's saying Destin. I've gone, let me tell you where I've gone so far. I've gone to Destin. I've been to Panama City Beach. I enjoy Panama City Beach. The water is not blue. It's green. But I enjoyed it. And I've gone to what's the other one? No, Pensacola Beach, not Panama City Beach. Pensacola Beach. I've been to. The water was green. Panama City, the water was blue, and that was the best vacation that I've had in Florida so far was Panama City. But I think it was just because of my kids. We went on a pirate cruise in Panama City. We took family pictures there. Our hotel was on the beach, y'all. It was just gorgeous. That was the best vacation that I've had yet. Yeah, and it was short. We just went over a weekend, but that was really, really fun. But I don't think we're gonna go back there. We'll probably end up in Destin. I think we're gonna probably end because I think Destin is closer than Panama City. I think. Let me see. Miss Bruna said, hey, Tasha. L said, I'm heading to Destin tomorrow with my daughter for... Oh, awesome, Miss L. Awesome. Well, enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Hey, KOK. How are you? Miss Brenda said, hi, Miss Margaret. KOK said, hey, Brenda. Brenda said, hi, L. Let's see. Everybody saying, hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, so the consensus says Destin. Well, enjoy your time in Destin. Hey, Selena. Ms. Margaret said the best vacation I've been on was to Washington, D.C. That Smithsonian Museum is fantastic. Estella said, KOK said, hey, Lisa. L said Destin is closer. Hi, Brenda. Yeah. Cecilia said, yeah. I want to say one of my favorite vacation was Las Vegas. The first time I went with me and my husband, that was the first. We went in like November, so it wasn't hot. We were able to walk the strip, and y'all, the strip. All of the different hotels has different things. If y'all haven't been to Las Vegas on the strip, yeah, I've been to Las Vegas 2 times, and I have yet to get off of the strip, other than to go to the Premier Outlet. Go to the Premier Outlet. And we went to the Grand Canyon. Was it Grand Canyon? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Grand Canyon. We went to Hoover Dam. That is the only that's the only places that we've gone off of the strip, but I enjoyed myself immensely. Pretty Girl said, what about Daytona Beach? I think Daytona Beach is farther down. Lisa Bell said, I love Vegas. I always venture out. Lots to do. Yeah, there's lots to do. But we never got a chance to get off because there's so much to do on the strip. The first time I went, I was trying to see all of the different things that they had in the hotels. We ended up going to a Motown Review show. We went to go see Boys to Men in concert. And what else did we do? Because we had a rental car, and we just went to the different hotels. And so after we did all of that, y'all, it was like we was done. The second time I went with my girl, my friends. Like I went with my sister-in-law, my niece, and my sister, but both my nieces, my niece by my on my husband's side, and one of my nieces, and then my sister-in-law. We four went to Las Vegas together, and we went to. That's when we went to Hoover Dam, and we went to some of the different hotels. What else did we do? I think we went to another show or two. Um, and we bought the city pass, but we didn't get to do half of the stuff that it was on there because it was just so much to do. So yeah, so I love Vegas. I want to go back again. Only thing is I would not recommend taking no kids because baby, it is not kid friendly. Miss Margaret said, baby, we would stand out like the clumps and can eat at the all you can eat buffet. We would be wondering where in the world did the where at, Miss Margaret? What you talking about? And in Vegas? That's what you talking about? No, you be surprised, honey. You be surprised. Oh, me and my husband, the first time we went to the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm trying to think. Oh, if we went to no, you wouldn't. I promise you wouldn't. Baby, you see all kinds of things in Vegas. You really, really do. You really, really do. You really, really do. You see all kinds of things. But I enjoyed myself because I enjoyed seeing the fountain that plays music every half hour. The volcano, that erupts I can't remember how often it erupts, like every hour, every half hour. All of that was beautiful. I saw the gondola. I didn't go on the gondola ride. Just all of the different stuff, y'all. I just really enjoyed myself. Oh, okay. Did you get to see him? Never in a million you went? Olympia said, my favorite part of Vegas is downtown Vegas. I want to go there, Olympia, and I have yet to get over there. And that's why I want to go. I've been trying to get there for the last 2 times, and I have yet to go on to Fremont. Yeah, I want to do that, Mr. Stella. I want to do the gondola ride, and I'm trying to get to Old Vegas. They call it Old Vegas. I'm trying to get to Fremont. Yeah, okay. It's so much fun. Yeah, I'm trying to get over there. Hopefully, if I get a chance to go back, I'll get to go over there. Never to me and said yes, and I was in there. You know what? Never to me, I am too shocked. I cannot believe that because I just would not believe it, as frugal as Miss Never in a Million is, that Miss Never in a Million put some money in the casino. I am shocked. You learn something new. I never would have thunk it. I never would have thunk it. Miss Margaret said, baby, we barely been out of Texas. I'd love to go to Vegas. I ain't legal there. Ooh, Miss Margaret trying to get into her something. Brenda said, Horace King said, yes, Old Vegas is fantastic. Never to me and said, oh no, I act crazy at the slot. Oh, I'm too cheap. I can't never in a million. Ooh, I'm too cheap. They had to give me some free play. I went to Vegas and I think I spent, no, let me tell you how much I spent at the slot machines, never in a million. Absolutely nothing. They gave us free play. I played the free play and that was it. My husband spent $20. That's it. I'm too cheap. Never said, oh, I read that. Miss Margaret said that was the pain medicine. Miss Margaret is too funny. Baby. Yeah, I have a friend, though, that when I tell y'all that's the winningest person I've ever seen when it comes to a casino, I have never seen nobody win as much as this young lady. Y'all, oh my God, she wins. I told her I need to go with her every single time because we went for my birthday to a casino. Me, her, my sister-in-law. in a little town, y'all. Let me tell you what I did. They gave me some money to play, and I think I had put like $5 of my own money in there. Y'all, I won $25. Baby, I cashed out. I said, that's enough for me some wings. So, y'all, I cashed out. Y'all know when you playing, they give you free margaritas. I love me a good margarita. So, y'all had me some margaritas. I went over there and bought me some wings. I was like, baby, that's unpaid for my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Got me some wings, got my margarita. Baby, I cashed that little money out. I was like, and I thank you. and cashed out. Pretty girls, I don't believe never. I know, right? I'm shocked. Miss Margaret said, honey, we have to hitchhike home. Pretty girl said, love you never. She said, love you never in a million. Ashley said, a time was had. Woo woo. Never in a million said, I've won 10K. Oh, wow, okay. And screamed so hard they were saying, calm down. I was saying, give me my money. I know that's right. I know that's right. Y'all, this friend that I was talking about, her mom won $40,000. She paid off her car. She has won. I'm telling you, this is the winningest family I've ever seen. Like I said, she won $40,000 one time. One weekend, I think she won like $1,500. She won $2,500. She wins all the time. I've never seen anybody win as much as this young lady. She wins more than she loses. I've never seen anybody like that. But yeah, she wins a whole lot. And that night I went with her, like I said, I never won before at the casino until I went with her. I said, when I go, I need to go with her because she got a lucky charm around her neck. And I need that lucky charm because I don't want to be losing my money. Ashley said, hey there, Brenda. How's it going? Bert said, I'm good. How are you, Bert? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you. Y'all, if y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I got 56 watching and 76 likes. Y'all, we getting ready to get off of here. It's 3:30. Ashley said, I can be pretty lucky. I win stuff. I don't never win nothing. Never. I need my luck to change. Because when I tell you I don't, I'll probably have my own drawing and probably lose it. Ain't that about some foolishness? Very rarely, never do I win stuff. But it is what it is. Yeah, but her, I have never seen anybody with as much luck. Her is, and like I said, it's not just her. Her mom and her dad, they win all the time. So I understand why they go to the casino, baby, because they go and they cash out. Tasha said, well, I never been to Vegas, but I will drive to Oklahoma to the casino quick. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not a gambler. I don't do that, but Vegas is just fun. It's just a lot of stuff to do. If you like to sightsee, which I do, there's a lot of stuff to see. Every hotel has, a theme. It is just fun. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do the gambling and stuff. This just has never interested me. This is my gambling, y'all. This is my if you want to say I got an addiction, y'all know that's it. Y'all see my storage unit, so y'all know that's what I love. And then they have the outlet, the premier outlet right outside of the strip. Baby, listen. Miss Morgan said, I haven't even won anything. Not even bingo. Olympia said, my first time going to Las Vegas, I won a contest trip for $2,000 and $1,500. Oh, that's nice, Miss Olympia. That's nice. That is really nice. Yeah. That's really nice. Yeah. Like I said, we went for our first anniversary and we had a blast. Yeah. So we went for our anniversary and then I went back. I went back for my birthday. Y'all, it was hot. It was hot. I said I would never go back in the summertime. Miss Norma said, "Hello, Rachel. Happy birthday to my fifth grandson birthday as well." Oh, awesome. Awesome. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now let me write this. When are y'all gonna start designing again? Yeah, happy. I don't even think I said that, Miss Norma. Happy birthday to your grandson. I'm so sorry. Happy birthday to you. Miss Olympia said I refuse to go to Vegas in the summer. Like I said, I went for my birthday. Olympia. That's the only reason why I went in the summertime, and I will not go back ever again in the summertime. That and Texas, y'all. I went to Dallas in the summertime. I thought I was sitting on the sun, y'all. It was so hot. I said, "Oh my God, no, ma'am, green eggs and ham." Miss Margaret said, "I figured I've got enough hanging up without getting that gambling started. It's a personal choice for me." Right. Lisa said, I have an event in August that I've created. Oh, that I'm creating for now. Okay. Olympia said, I have started on Valentine's. Oh, okay, Olympia. Look at you. Ms. Margaret said, I want to start designing as soon as I over this surgery. So about 2 weeks. Okay. Lisa said, take it easy, Ms. Margaret. Right. Lauren said, I'm making some flower arrangements right now. Okay, okay. I'm thinking about I have the box of items. I have the box of items that I LLC'd from Purdy Girl. It's over here looking at me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and design the rest of those because I think I bought however many was in that case, 24, I think. And I only did like 10 of them or so, 10 or 12. So I think I'm going to go ahead and thank you, Shamika. I think I'm going to go ahead and design the rest of those and put those away for Christmas and Mother's Day so I can get that out of here. I think that's going to be my first thing. And then second, I'm thinking that I'm possibly going to go ahead and design my baby gifts. Y'all, I've kind of increased the number of baby. Oh, excuse me. I think I've increased the number, and I was looking for my little clipboard. I think I've increased the number of baby gifts that I'm going to make because I have so many baby gifts. So I'm thinking about making. Yes, ma'am. It was like sitting on the sun, pretty girl. I was like, I don't see how y'all do it. I thought I was gonna melt, and this was like 10 or 12 years. No, let me see. It was before me and my ex-husband separated. So this was like in 2010, 2011. So y'all know it's hotter now because global warming. I was like, that's why Pretty Girl be getting dehydrated. Y'all, it's like sitting on the sun. Texas, the sun right here, Texas right here. Texas and Las Vegas. They right here. They hugging the sun neck. They hugging the sun's neck. They BFFs with the sun. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, green eggs and ham. Woo! Shamika said, "Hi, Lisa." Shamika said, "Hey, Miss Brenda." Jody said, "Happy birthday." Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, they BFFs with the sun. Las Vegas and Texas. Okay? They like this with the sun. Vaughn said, yes, it's super hot here in I don't see how y'all live there. I can't. I don't see. I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get it. I thought I was gonna melt. I thought I was gonna melt. And it's hot here in Louisiana, but I thought I was gonna melt. No, ma'am. It's hot here in Louisiana. which is hotter in South Louisiana. Like New Orleans, it's, of course it is. The farther you get, closer you get to the equator. I understand that, but mm-mm. But I don't understand that about Dallas, because Dallas ain't South Texas. Dallas is Middle Texas like us. I don't understand why it's so hot there. It was so hot. Mm-mm. Bonnie said, yes, it's super hot here already. Yeah. Olympia said, oh, I lived in North Texas for about 3 years, and that heat is horrible. Yes, it is hot here in Lafayette, Louisiana. But thank you, Olympia. Okay, you live in Lafayette. Okay. Yeah. Girl, baby, listen. It ain't nothing like, ain't nothing like it. No, ma'am. I'm gonna have to go. Them places you have to go in the fall. You have to go in the fall. For real, for real. That's on the for really though. That's on the for really though. But if y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I'm getting ready to get off here. I got 83 likes. And I'm getting ready to jump off. Thank you, Catch My Eye Creations. Thank you. Yes, it's like it takes your breath away. Absolutely, Olympia. Yep. 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 So what do y'all drop in the chat? What do y'all like to do on vacation? What is y'all's favorite vacation activity? What do y'all like to do on vacation? I'm curious to hear. Catch My Eye said, hey, basket makers. Lisa Bell said, enjoy your special day. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa said, I like to sightsee and try new foods. Girl, me and you can hang out. I like this, and that's my thing. Especially when I go to like another country. When we go on cruises, y'all, I always tour I always like to take the tour of the country where they, show you the different all of that. And try the new stuff. Like when we went to the Bahamas, when we went to Nassau, I did a tour of the city. The first time I did a tour of Olympus. Olympus? Is that what it's called? And then we tried, I think that was the first time I had tried conch in there. And then when we went to Grand Turk, I think we did a tour of the city. And then it was a mom and pop shop that I think I tried conch there too. But I tried a different kind of conch there. And she had like conch rice and something else. It was really good. We tried some ice cream there, different stuff like that. Vanilla ice cream, y'all, it has cinnamon in it. I've never had vanilla ice cream with cinnamon. My husband was like, Catch My Eye said, go to the beach and hear the water hit the rocks. Okay. Pretty Girl said, if I could be in my swimming suit on live, I would. I was scared. Out of my neighbors, don't look at me. I know that's right. Lisa said, yes, I love to explore. See how I know, me too, Lisa. I love that. King said, yes, I like the sightseeing, trying new foods also. Y'all, my dream is to be able to do like a food tour and just go from city to city and drive across the country in a built out van or something, and just try different foods that you can only get from that area. That's what I would love to do. That is my dream. One of my dreams is to be able to do that. Olympia said, I like to sightsee and eat different foods. Lisa said, Tasha. Teresa said, what is good? What it good was it good? Yes, I liked it. My husband didn't. I liked it. It was good to me. We went. Let me see what we tried. We went to Dominican Republic. We tried some. I wasn't impressed with that. I can't remember what it was. And it was expensive. Like they overcharged us, like seriously overcharged us. Um and it was ridiculous. So I would never. Dominica to me was Dominican Republic. I mean, is it Dominica? No, it was Dominica, not Dominican Republic. I can't remember if it was Dominica or Dominican Republic, y'all. I can't remember which one it was. But anyway, yeah, it was not a pleasant experience to me. Pretty Girl said, "What's conch?" Conch is it's a snail, basically. It's a sea snail, Pretty Girl, that you can only find in the Caribbean. I guess you can only find it in the Caribbean. That's the only place I've ever eaten it. In the Bahamas. And they eat them. And they say, so conch, they said conch only lives like 15 years, but they don't let it get that far. They eat the conch. And so they have conch everything. They have conch fritter, they have conch salad, they have conch fried conch. They eat conch every kind of way you can think of it, okay? And so, you know, it's one of those things that they eat there. And so the first time I tried the conch fritter, and the last time I want to say I tried fried conch, but it looks like a huge, if you ever seen the little snail looking shells that be in the sea, but this one is a huge one. It be big. They be big. And this be a big snail looking thing that comes out of there, and they cook it. They cut him out and they cook him up and they eat him. Lisa Bell said, if anyone would like to bless Rachel on her special day, Cash App is $RACNEAL. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Estella, oh, she took her things. Estella said, oh no, ma'am. No snail. It is good. It's really good, Miss Estella. It's really, really good. Lisa said Caribbean and Florida Keys. Oh, okay. They have it in. I didn't know they had it in Florida. Oh, Florida Keys, Bahamas. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I've only had it. I had it in Grand Turk, and I had it in Nassau, Bahamas. But I had it in Freeport, Bahamas. But of course, I know. Like I said, I've seen it in Nassau. Because I've gone to Nassau, Bahamas, Freeport. I've gone to, I can't remember the other island that Carnival had. I've gone to Grand Turk. And I want to say Dominica. But I wasn't, whatever that one was, I wasn't impressed. I think it was Dominica. Stella said, what does it taste like? I'm trying to think of what it tastes like. I don't know that I've had anything that you can compare it to. It don't taste like chicken. You know, everybody always say it tastes like chicken. It don't taste like chicken. I don't know what it tastes like, Mrs. Stella, to get you, put you in a mind frame. I have no idea. I've never had anything like it, to be honest with you. But I liked it. You know, but I'm kind of adventurous. My husband says I'll try most things one time, and I will. King said it reminds me of a clam as far as the taste. Okay, King said it reminds her of a clam. I don't know if it reminds me of that or not. I've had clam. Maybe so. Lisa said that's what I would like to know as well. How does it taste? I liked it. Like I said, I've had it a couple times. I liked the fried conch better than the conch fritter. I liked it better. Pretty Girl said, oh, snail, no ma'am. That is not a snake. Still Glass said, hey Rachel, today is your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. Suki said we have conch here in the, oh really? Okay. She said they have conch there. Lisa Bell says, oh, yuck, I don't like clam. Okay. Estella said, is it chewy? Yes, kind of, yes. Yeah. King said I've gotten it in Savannah before. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hey, LBE. Marcel said good vibes, positive. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. They must have shipped it in. Where they getting conch at in Savannah? They must have had that shipped to them. Yeah, I like the fried. I like the fried better than I like the conch fritter. I wasn't fond of the conch. Well, the conch fritter was okay, but I like the fried conch better than the conch fritter. Oh, Lisa said, "Hey LBE, y'all, if y'all haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up." Yeah. So we're supposed to be going on another cruise next year. So Joey said, I like Italian sauce with linguine. LBE said, whose birthday today? Mine! It's my birthday. It's my birthday. L said, hey, LBE. Yep. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, it's my birthday. Y'all know I had to come on and play with my girls. My husband was like, Rachel, what you about to do? Go talk to my girls, eels. Olympia said, I think I heard my sister-in-law talking about conch and they live in... Really? Well, okay. Okay. King said, it's Rachel's birthday today. Suka said, that's where... Oh, okay. In Savannah. Baby, listen, you learned something new. I didn't know that. That's the only time I've ever had conch was when I went to the Bahamas. Temple said, happy birthday. Thank you, Kay. Said, actual birthday? Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, LBE, girl. You know. Yeah, girl. Linda said, happy birthday to you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Elle said, what month, Rachel, you going in March? Where are we going? We are going in May, I think. I think we're going in May, Elle. May or June. I don't know. I have to look back at the thing. It's either May or June. We're going for my kids' graduation trip because my son is graduating from elementary and my daughter is graduating from high school. So we're going next year for a family vacation to celebrate them graduating. So yeah, we're going next year. So yeah. And that'll get me my blue water fix. Y'all know I gotta see my blue water. Why did I just Google conch? It's actually CONCH LBE. Did you see it? Did you see what it looked like? It's CONCH, I think is how you spell conch. It don't look like it sounds, but or it's not spelled like it sounds, because it sounds like what you just spelled, you know how you spelled it, but it's CONCH, conch. That sounds good. Really, LBE? It is good. It's good, y'all. It's really good. Now, I would not eat conch salad because conch salad, y'all, is raw conch that they put lemon over to cook it. LBE said the devil is a lie. Yeah, conch salad is raw conch, and they put lemon on it, and it's supposed to cook it, and you put it over a salad, and you eat it that way. I was like, no, thank you. I don't get down with that. I want all my stuff cooked. That's why I want fried conch, because I know once you done dipped it in that hot grease, baby, whatever is in there that ain't supposed to be is coming up out of there. So that's why I did conch, fried conch and conch fritter. All the rest of that, y'all can keep that, because I don't want nothing raw. I don't know what to, Linda said, yes, that's right, conch. Yes, it is. It is good. LBE said, baby, listen. girls at LBE, right? We regular big girl. I'm adventurous. I love to try new things. I love to try new things. Y'all gonna have to come on out here. Y'all gonna have to come on out here in these foodie streets. Come on out here. Come on out here. Stop that. Stella said, "Oh, that's what comes in those shells we see on." Yes, them big, huge ones. That's conch. Yes, but it's the big ones, not the little bitty ones. But yes, that's what's in them big old huge shells. Is conch. Creative Dig Solution said they can ask Shunt about conch. She loved it when she see. Y'all. Shunt liked it. L said Google says it is likened to calamari. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's a good comparison. You right. Yeah, because calamari is a little chewy. You're correct. Thank you, L. LBE said, I tried new things, but I ain't eating no snails. See, you eat calamari. See there? See? Aretha said, I know, right, LBE. I'm telling you, it is not, it's good. It's really good. I enjoyed it. And I plan to eat more when I go back. I do. Stella said, okay, I've eaten fried calamari and it wasn't bad. Yes. Yep. Like I said, when I went to that mom and pop shop, that woman put whatever that fried rice, whatever rice with it. And she had something else with, she had some macaroni salad. I was like, come on, moms. Come on, auntie, as they call everybody. Auntie did that. Yeah, she had some macaroni salad and some whatever kind of rice she made with it. And some fried conch. Yeah, she did that. LBE said, yeah, but when you think of a snail, it's not that. But like I'm telling you, they cut it up. They cut it up in the strips. And then when you get it in conch fritter, conch fritter looks like a hush puppy. And it has this pieces of conch all through it. That's what conch fritter looks like. Like I said, conch salad, you wouldn't know, you wouldn't really know that it was that. Now, conch salad, like I said, I ain't eating no raw conch. Lisa Bell said squid is not it. Yeah, have I ever tried squid? I don't know if I've ever tried squid. I saw some squid one time at a Chinese restaurant, and I just couldn't get down with it because they had like the whole squid in there. I couldn't get past that. L said at LBE, Lavin King said, come on out with me, LB. We're going to eat some escargot. Escargot. She said y'all gonna eat some escargot. Who deleted me? Okay. Let's see. L said at King, no. It's all meat, protein, yummy. Yes. Linda said, oh no, squid. LBE said at Gloria, absolutely not. LB up there Googling stuff. Stop Googling stuff. She like, I got to see what y'all talking about. What is this mess right here? LB, all we've been doing is sitting on here talking about food. All we've been doing is sitting here talking about food. Food and vacation. Food and vacation. No, I need pig six. Tasha said, listen, we eat chicken, fish, pig, and cow. The end. Never in a million said, y'all eat chitlins. It's absolutely never in a million. Thank you. You eat the intestines? L said, escargot. Oh, yeah. See there, LBE? That's foreign. You eat deer? See there? Because I tear up some deer, baby. Baby, listen. Tasha ain't going to eat that, though. Tasha not gonna eat that LBE. She said what she said. She eat turkey. She said LBE no Bambi for me. Oh, you forgot turkey, Tasha. You'll eat some turkey neck. I know I will whoop up some turkey neck. Lisa Bell said, me either. Estella said, deer sausage is good. Deer sausage, deer ground beef. Deer is good. Yeah. Deer is delish. We work on some deer around this joint. LBE said, not Bambi, just the mama and daddy. So Donna said, Tasha, same here. LBE laughing. Lamb. And I've never, have I ever had lamb? I've only had lamb. We had a gyro place that used to put some lamb in their food. I've never had just like lamb chops and nothing. I've never had that. Lisa said, no, never in a million. LBE said, yes, lamb too. I've never had that. I would love to try it though. I would love to try lamb. I've never had it though. She said, no, ma'am, she would not eat God's sacred animal. Lila said, lamb chops are good. I would love to try that. She said, I would used to do a rack of lamb at Easter and Christmas. Purdy Girl said, yes, turkey. LBE says, she was saying sacred. Shakina said, happy birthday, Bookie. Thank you. So Donna said, I had it I had it in a gyro. I think that's the only time I've ever had lamb. Now lamb is on my list of tries. Yes. I would like to try lamb. That's something that I haven't had yet that I would like to try. I wanted to try oxtail. I finally got a chance to eat oxtail. And so lamb is one of my next I would like to try items. Yeah. Never a man said, what about a ram in the bush, Tasha? Y'all are too funny. All Occasions said happy birthday. Thank you, All Occasions. I appreciate you. Yeah. Y'all, I'm at 93 likes. I'm 7 away. Come on, y'all. Give me my 3 likes. And we probably gonna hop on off here. It's 4 o'clock. I don't know what time I got on here, y'all. What time I got on here? About 2 hours ago? Yeah. Still Classic said I had it in a gyro and didn't know it was lamb until after I ate it. Yeah. Lisa said 6 more likes. Oh, you got 6. Oh, I got 5 on my side. Y'all, come on. I will start with y'all. What did I buy? Look, this is all I bought today, LBE. This little old bag. I just went out and picked the items up we saw on my little tour the other day. But I did buy some more stuff. Now I found some 99-cent slippers at Family Dollar. I've been looking for these because these sold so well for me for Father's Day. So I found 2 pair of these. They were 97 cents at Family Dollar. I found 2 pair of those. I found 2 pair of the SpongeBob slippers. I found 1 pair of the Nightmare Before Christmas slippers from Family Dollar. All of these were 97 cents. I found 3 pair of these right here, y'all. These were women. These were 97 cents. I'm sorry about that, y'all. You said boo. These were $1. And so I found these for $1, Family Dollar. But today I got, let's see, those. Thank you, twin. Never means to laugh out loud. LBE, you in your feet. I know, right? Elle said those at Family Dollar. I haven't seen the slippers. I actually just happened upon them. And what caught my eye was the Cookie Monster ones, because I've been looking for Cookie Monster ones because they sold so well for me for Father's Day. I wanted to make another one with that concept. But yeah, so I ended up happening upon them. Pretty Girl said at LBE didn't get anything. Sedana's laughing at LBE. Oh, y'all, thank you. LBE said not today at Classy. Been dealing with my step son crazy family drama today. I don't block several. I don't block several people. Oh, she done blocked several people already. Never mean said those criminals took your Family Dollar out boosters. Did y'all see, who was that posted the about the person who had the Bath and Body Works store set up in their house? I was like, y'all doing too much. Lisa said, hey, who took their likes away? Still Class said, oh no, LBE. Lisa Bell said, there we go, 100. Yeah, Shakina said, woo woo. Never mean said me. That was right. That was crazy. I was like, wow. I showed it to my husband. I was like, they just was bold. Pretty Girl said, I so love the stitch slippers. Those look so nice. Y'all, I got this for $1 today. And I got 2 of these. These are Nightmare Before Christmas, as you guys can see. Nightmare Before Christmas. I got 2 of these. And then I just got these one little pair of sunglasses. That's it. That's all I got. Shakina said, hey, she said, hey, cousin. Still Class said, oh no. Not oh no. L said LBE. Let's see. LBE said no. Our Family Dollar store suck now. Oh, King said that was never in a meet. Right. LBE said I seen that about the right Bath and Body Works. Shakina said come on birthday date. Yes. Lisa said that's a score name brand. What's a score? What's a score? You said name brand $1. What? What was name brand? Never mean said she has the delivery truck man. I know. I saw that, baby. They was doing it. Still Classy said my bean store let me down this week too. Yeah, the bean store was trash this week. I went to the other bean store yesterday. It was so trash. I didn't even go back this week. I didn't even go back today. I was like, it ain't nothing in here. Shakina said I miss. It wasn't nothing. Shakina, I just got 1 rose bear. I got 2 of these little what you call it, wallets, the Nightmare Before Christmas wallets, and I got a pair of sunglasses. That's all I got from the bean store. The rest of the other stuff was from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, I got you. Right, yeah, for a wallet. I was like, that's what I was telling y'all. I was telling them earlier when I went through the door today, y'all. I was in line. It was a lady in front of me. She was the first in line. I was the second in line, y'all. When we grabbed our buggies, for those, some of y'all done heard this story before. When we grabbed our buggies, y'all, we was going to the same spot. I mean, we getting it back there in the corner, trying to get to this little spot. She had hid some stuff in the corner, y'all. Well, this is where I had put my rose bear and one of my wallets the other day. So y'all, we both trying to get back there. She looking at me, I'm looking at her, she looking at me. I didn't realize she had a whole little stack of stuff over there in the corner, y'all. She had put back. And so She picked her stuff up and I was like, oh, you got a little stash. She was like, yeah, I came here yesterday right before close. I was like, oh, okay. Uh so anyway, but I ended up finding two more up in the front. You have to see it. It was a theft ring, pretty girl. Well, these people was robbing Bath and Body Works. They was robbing them blind. Yeah, you had to go back and look at Never in a Million's post. Yeah, look at Never in a Million's post, baby. It was something. LBE said Tasha, a couple was reselling stolen Bath and Body Works product. Yeah, that was wild. So y'all, I also got this yesterday. I know I don't need no toys, but I got them anyway. I got these yesterday. I got 4 of these. These were $3 at Walmart. These were $3. It says Groove and Glam set. LBE said, and they paid the delivery man to bring them stolen merchandise as well. They had a whole store in their house. Yeah, pretty girl said, "Oh wow." Now this what was a crazy thing, y'all. They interviewed one of the neighbors, and one of the neighbors was like, "I never knew they had that." I was like, "You a lie. You ain't lived next to them folks that long. Y'all know how people gossip. You knew them people had that store in their house, sitting up on that TV line like that. I never knew that they had that stuff in their house. Yo, lying tail. You know they had knew that. Y'all knew they had that stuff in their house. Got them folks on there just lying through their teeth. She said, "Oh wow, that's crazy. Selling stolen merchandise. It's cheap. Just buy it and resell, honey." Never to me said community post. It was a big crime ring. Right. Shakina said, Tasha, she said they got it cheaper than that, honey. They got it cheaper than cheap. They got it almost free, baby. They got some paid some people to boost. They had some boosters and a truck driver, baby. They wasn't playing. They had a whole store. You gotta watch it, Tasha. Tasha, it's something. Shakina said those are cute. Never means so I'm not going the life if I didn't have a coupon. I would have been on the news as a shopper. Yeah, at the end, they gonna talk about some, y'all, if it's really cheap, y'all just know you may be funding what did they say, a thief. I was like that really deterred somebody. That really deterred somebody. Yeah, that. Yeah, let's say that. Twin Party Advice, I love that mermaid toy. I have a few items. I didn't get around to making my concept yet. Yeah, I made a few, but that's gonna go perfect with the ones I got left. Twin. That's the reason why I got it. Estella said, Miss Govan. Estella's Gowan. I don't know what I'm saying, Miss Govan. Said laugh out loud, Miss Rachel. Linda said yes, cause they was having too much traffic. Right. Y'all, if y'all saw how them folks' house was set up like a store, it ain't nowhere in the world them folks didn't know. Y'all, come on now. Y'all could have said that lie for somebody else. Y'all knew them people was doing it. People gossip too much for that. You knew. You a lie. Get off the TV. You just wanted to be on TV. Crystal said, right, the neighbors was probably, right. You know they probably had plenty of bad, baby. They had Bath and Body Works, everything. They had the soap. They had the laundry detergent. They had the candles. They probably had a candle in every room. They had all the new fragrances, Bath and Body Works, body wash, the spray, the deodorant. Y'all know they had the works. She probably go in her house, baby. You probably would have thought it was a Bath and Body Works store because she done bought so much stuff from that woman. Don't play with me. God, please. Don't get off the TV line like that. Shakina said, right, Crystal. Pretty girl said the name. Right. Baby, she was lying. She was lying for real, for real. Twin said, it depends if they had a lot of traffic, yeah, but other than that, I don't know what my neighbors have going on in theirs. No, when it's drama like that, I'm sorry, Twin. People talk. People talk. When it's drama, And they had a store set up in their house, twin. They knew. Her her ass knew, as they say. Her A's knew. Yeah, she knew. Look, Aretha said, laugh out loud. Elle said, what did the police do with the items? Oh no, they probably set them up a stove. Baby, they probably set them up a stove. They mama got some Bath and Body Works. They got their wife some. They got the girl. They side piece some. Baby, everybody, you get a Bath and Body Works. You get a Bath and Body Works. You get a Bath. They said it was over $300 and something thousand worth of Bath and Body Works. Okay. Lisa said, exactly, Shy. Shakina said, I ain't gonna lie. I've shot from a few boosters back in the day. Right. My ex-husband used to, baby. He would get a booster in a minute. I don't know nothing about that. I don't do that. Lisa said, "Show I would say I didn't know either." Yeah, but don't get on TV. Just say I don't want to comment. Y'all, where was it at? I don't remember. Never to me said she was advertising on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook and somewhere else. Marketplace. She was on Marketplace and a couple more spots. Baby, look, y'all look. So Donna said, my neighbors were shopping there too. Lisa said, back in the day, shoot your Shakina. Lisa said, that house smelled good. You know it. You know it. Shakina said, they had their whole living room set up like a storefront, y'all. Shakina said, okay, laugh out loud. Christmas and school clothes when my kids were small. I think it's past statutory. Twins said, laugh out loud. I gotta go see. The police took a little evidence. You know they did. And Never in a Million said, no shade, but it was a trailer park, so neighbors were real close. Thank you, Never in a Million. Thank you. They knew. I'm sorry. They knew. It ain't no way in the world they didn't know. Linda said, Jesus do Bath and Body Works have any more in the store? That one probably didn't, Lisa. They was stealing thousands. Baby, that's how the police found out, because one of the store was saying they was wiping them clean. They had boosters coming in there clearing the shelves. They was doing to us, but on the free. Okay? Yeah. They was doing it on the free. Pretty Girl said, I was a faithful client of a booster. I'm sorry, Lord. Twin Party 5 said, people just be extra. I would have to meet them, not have them come into my house. No one would have known, baby. Never to me, so I hope she wasn't on whatnot, KOK. Maybe so, Never to Million. KOK might have got her a couple pieces. Lisa said, that part Shy. Shakina said, never, I'm screaming. Pretty Girl said, it Never in a Million. She laughing. Shakina said, laugh out loud. KOK said she wasn't, she wasn't in whatnot. KOK said, I gotta get in here on this one. Absolutely not. I will not be an accessory to a crime. She said, I was an attorney. Y'all don't play with me. I know that's right, KOK. Cleared up for the record. KOK said, I'm not playing with y'all. What y'all will not do is have me out here in these streets looking suspect. I know that's right. Estella said they had been under surveillance for over. Yep. Oh. How else said somebody got mad and told on them folk? The store told, and they still had to try to figure out what was going on. Oh, Lisa said, that's right, KOK. I know that's right. KOK said, not the day. KOK said that would be too suspicious. They would have been caught really quick. Right. Shakina said, KOK said, I object. Yes, she did. KOK said, I object, Your Honor. That's right. I don't blame you, KOK. Baby, look. If I don't speak up now another time, what we not gonna do is have me out here as a accessory to a crime. No, we not. Shakina said, y'all so crazy. KOK said, y'all something else, huh, baby? I don't blame you, KOK. I'm with you, girl. What we not finna do. Berta Girl said they need to be like the people in South Dallas, sell out their trunk, right? They had so much, Pretty Girl, they would have had to buy a U-Haul and sell out of it, honey. Baby, they had too much. Everybody's laughing. KOK said, I got that on the fair bid. I know. King is like Linda said, this is a good way to enjoy your birthday is talking to your right. That's why I told my husband. He was like, what you finna do? I'm finna go talk to my girl. Give me a good laugh on my birthday. That's what I'm about to do. Yes. Thank you, honey. Shakina's laughing. Unique said, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Never the Million says, KOK, I'm glad it wasn't in Georgia. You would have got a collect call from Never in a Million. KOK, help. Shakila said, laugh out loud, we had to turn up on your birthday. Right. KOK said, if I was still practicing, I'd probably be representing them but I ain't buying Israel my boots. I know that's right. Crystal said, glad we wasn't her and thought we found a good deal. Right, I know, right? On the low, getting in trouble. Right. Unique said, my birthday is Tuesday the 22nd. Oh, happy early birthday, Unique. King said, I need a 18-wheeler, all that bath and body. Yes, need an 18-wheeler. I'm telling you, y'all, it was some stuff in that house. It was some stuff, for real, for real. LBE is laughing at KOK. Shakina said, right. Lisa Bell said, happy early birthday, Unique. Right. Shakina said, happy early birthday. Yes. Baby, they had some stuff up in that house, y'all. I'm telling you. Elle said, happy early birthday, Unique. All these cancer peoples up in here. Whoop, whoop. Y'all, we done talked about a little of everything. We done talked about vacation. We done talked about getting our conch on. We done talked about the boosters. We done talked about all kinds of little goodies. That's right, Shakina, cancer season. Absolutely. The good kind, not the bad kind. KOK said it was over $100,000 worth of items stolen. On the thing it said 300. On the thing, I don't know what item stolen, they said the delivery driver was involved. Yeah. As Marie said, I believe one of the people involved was, yeah. Unique said, yes, cancel season. Yes. We about to click Twin off. She talking that foolishness, y'all. Twin talking that foolishness. We in the right season, Twin. We got that. Linda said, well, it might be getting 1,000 years, 100 years for all that product. Yeah, they had a lot. Pretty Girl said, AKOK, you would have to represent me. She didn't buy nothing, knowing I would. Oh, baby. Acela said, it was 335,000 in merchandise. Oh, okay. I thought so. Yeah, 335,000 in merchandise. Okay, she's laughing at Tasha. LBE said, right, it's almost Virgo season. Here we go with the shenanigans. Twin said a cancer is a cancer. We are a blessing before God and man. Don't hate on us because we are blessed, highly favored. Don't hate Twin. Twin about to get blocked, y'all. Y'all, we gonna miss Twin when she gone. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. Keep on acting up. Keep on acting up. Shakira said, twin. Never in a million said the delivery driver said 2 for y'all, 1 for me. I know. Olympia said, right, twin, 12 and 24. Here, nobody want to hear all that. Yes, Virgo season is near. KOK said, Lord have mercy. Crystal Unique said, yes, LBE Team Virgo. Here we go. Here we go with the shenanigans. Here we go with the shenanigans. Pretty Girl said, Bath and Body Works won't take the merchandise back. They throw it away. Well, that store, I'm surprised that store was still in operation. I'm surprised. You the best. Don't be trying to sugar it up. Don't be trying to sugar it up. Y'all, my husband gave me a sweet card for my birthday. I'm gonna have to go in here and read it to you. It was so sweet. He's real good about doing cards, and he's real good about gifts. Y'all, it was so sweet. I'm gonna have to go get the card and read it to y'all. Shakina said it's possible I would have bought a case or so. She said, right, LBE. KOK said, Scorpio season after that, LBE. Linda said, that's right, LBE, because I'm a Virgo myself, honey. Akeem said, yes, we are, Rachel. I know, right? Pretty Girl said, it's big Virgo Nation, September. Let's go. Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Luxury Gift said, seriously, I do. I love me some cancels too. Yes, we the best. Nobody want to hear that. See, the people I love on here about to get blocked. I love y'all. Better be glad I love y'all. Y'all better be glad. Y'all better be glad. 20 said, laugh out loud. Exactly. Them Virgos bring sunshine. No, that's the hurricane season. Y'all in the midst of the hurricane season, cause he know y'all a hurricane. Y'all in the midst of hurricane season. Twin said, okay. KOK said, I bet a Bath and Body Works employee was like, I bet. So Donna said, look, KOK, because they said sometimes when they would go to the back, that employee was the one going to the back, turning their back so that them folks could get that stuff. So Donna said, I need to do dumpster dive when and where. Right, and throw it away. L said Sagittarius. Lux Gift said at LBE. I think we Virgos twin 9-2. Never the Million said, but why they kept hitting up the same stores? Right. Well, they said yeah, that's right. You know, y'all know people sometimes when people do stuff, they don't think nobody paying attention, but you still in that much merchandise. I mean, come on now. Shakina said exactly never. So Donna said KOK, yes, the truck driver. LBE said, yes, we are. Looks it looks gifts. KOK said, so Donna, you going dumpster diving. Pretty Girl said it's a big Virgo Nation, September baby in the building. LBE said, hey, Rachel, we give you a hurricane of love. You right, LB. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Cause my sister-in-law is September 2nd. I think LBE. I think she's September 2nd too. And my husband said that's my BFF. He said, yo, BFF. That's my sister-in-law. I think she's September 2nd. Twin said all my cancer interactions being with men. Oh, really? Well, see. Let's see. L said my birthday signals the end of hurricane season, November 30th. See? Hurricane. Shakina said, I think they should donate the stuff since it's been written off. I'll take some. Right, to help them out. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know what they're going to do with all that stuff. Somebody's going to go in that warehouse and going to get drunk, all them different smells. Pretty Girl said, spam the comments with pink hearts and leopards, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for the leopards and the pink hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here. Let me get off here. Look, I've been hanging out with y'all for over for what, 3 hours? Almost 3 hours. So Donna said KOK be standing at the dumpster when they get ready to throw it away. Shakina said they gotta give it away at the Christmas party. Pretty girl said we love. Thank you. I love y'all back. Never Amelia said we can send it to the outlet. Aretha said, dang, they must have turned the camera off. Something. It was on the for serious, for serious. Thank you, y'all. LBE, Miss S. Marie. Thank y'all so much. Miss Shakina, Pretty Girl, all of y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Sedona, thank you. Well, y'all, I have enjoyed my afternoon. Y'all, of course, always bring sunshine into my day. So, of course, I had to spend some of my birthday with y'all. I love spending time with my girls. Thank you, Twin. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Olympia. Thank y'all for the cash apps. Thank y'all for the super chats. I appreciate each and every one of y'all and the gifts of love that y'all have given me today. I appreciate you. Olympia, see, Linda said, go if you must, but I sure am enjoying your birthday with you. Oh, thank you, King. Gave me some hearts and the leopards. Twin said I had to hunt for the leopard. Susanna said, great live, enjoy the live. I did too. Yeah, it's look, for something. Look, I'm gonna be done got off the live just in time to go eat. Sedona said, great live, enjoy the live. Yes, thank you. Catch my eye. Gave the leopards and the hearts. Miss Estella said, happy birthday again, Miss Rachel. Thank you. Shakina said, yes. Yes, thank y'all so much for joining me today on my live. Ooh, and she gave me some birthday cake. Look, so we got to go get my birthday cake, y'all. We got to go get my dinner. Thank you, Never in a Million. I surely will. Like I said, I'm not planning on picking up nothing. Y'all, I'm not planning on picking up nothing. Oh, let me tell y'all this before I get off. I was gonna show y'all my Amazon package too. Y'all, I went on Amazon. Y'all remember the guns that I got to go with my boards. Y'all, they put those guns on sale. Just in case y'all need those guns. They put those guns on sale for $2 and like 60 or 70 cents. I don't know if y'all need them. They're the gel blaster guns. And Amazon put those guns on sale for $2 and some change. I had the boards, so I needed the guns. So I went ahead and bought them. I sent the ones I bought back for $5. $5 was already cheap, y'all. But they marked them down during Amazon days for $2 and some change. So I know some people don't do guns, but just in case you do, y'all, they had put those guns down to $2. We are going to Texas Roadhouse, LBE. We already had for lunch, I had fried green tomatoes. We went to one of my husband and I's favorite spot. He had crawfish. What did he have? Crawfish, some kind of cheese dip with crawfish. That's what he had. And I had fried green tomatoes. And so tonight we're going to steak. We're going to have steak. Olympia said, I enjoyed the live. Have a blessed birthday. Thank you, Twin said. And the card. Oh, yeah, and the card. Okay, let me go get it. Wow. What a great birthday. Yes. Elle said, Rachel, did you see the container deal? Christina's connection post. I didn't. I know. Okay, Shakina, we will. I know I will. Sedona said, can you link the description? I will. It wasn't called fondue. It was called something else. But let me get it. Hold on. Let me go get my card, y'all, so y'all can listen to it. So let me let y'all listen to my card my husband got me. It was so sweet, y'all. I said, you love you some me, don't you? You love you some me. It says, to the woman I'm so glad I married, my wife, the one I can count on to be there for me, to believe in me, and to care about me always. I'm a better man because of you, lifted by your enthusiasm, strengthened by your support, and constantly renewed by your love. You make all the difference in my life, and I couldn't have married a more wonderful woman than you. Happy birthday. I love you. Isn't that sweet? Y'all, that was so sweet. Let's see. LBE said, glad I'm not the only one that keeps a yardstick nearby. Let's see. Let me find my. Here it is. Here's my box cutter. Let's see. Linda said, honey, you having a great supper tonight. We had Texas Roadhouse rolls for my niece's wedding. They was great with the butter and cinnamon butter. You can't beat it. Right. Hold on. No, this ain't the gun. This was something else I got. But I don't even remember what it is. I think it was something here I wanted to share though. I'm sure it's not everything. See, twins gave the said, oh, let's see. Elle said she posted a deal with the $5 off 25 this week. Okay, I'm gonna have to go see. It's Marie said, so sweet. Thank y'all. Never the Million said, after that card, you gonna have to put that. You so crazy, girl. Y'all, these are some. Oh, what is these? Oh, I finally found some cupcake boxes, y'all. Y'all finally let a sister get a couple cupcake boxes. These was cheaper than the other ones though, but I found a few, so I finally got me some cupcake boxes. Finally, I got 2 of these, y'all. These were on sale. These were $5, I think. $5.99 or something. These are the bags that LBE had, but they were cheaper. These were like $5.99, so I ended up getting 2 of these. And then, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Let me see what this is. What's it say? Oh, these are tags. These some price tags. These were on sale too. I got 500 of them for $5. Something like that. The little tags y'all know we put our prices on with. I found like 500 of them for like $5 or something like that. So I got these. I found like 500 of them for like $5. Let's see. Frame it. Yeah, look, that one was, but like I said, my husband always does good with cars, but this one was really, really good. This one was really good. Olympia said, oh, that is beautiful. Shakina said, laugh out loud, never. Look, he want me to too, Never in a Million, baby. He want me to. Oh my, what we my husband likes me to wear them straight long wigs with the, them I don't even know what you call them. He liked them, one of them wigs like you had, twin, with the curls and all that. They laughing at Never in a Million. Let's see. Look at shy. All she heard was wig. Right. Linda said, oh, behind every man is a good woman, and you are the one hanging out, girl. Love you. Oh, thank you. Pretty girl said, Miss Rachel, good. Yeah, I bet not. Ooh, you talking about a mad sister? I bet not. Pretty girl. Twin said, it's Marie. Shakina said, after the party is the after party. She said, twins said, love me a wig. Never means that don't make me wreck. Shakina said, these are some good deals. Pretty girl said, the wig transformation, y'all, I can't do it. I be thinking, I'm Beyonce. Y'all, look, my husband, baby, when I put on that wig, honey, woo, look, it's too hot for all that. But honey, he want me to. For a while, baby, that's all I wore was them wigs. Tasha, let's see, happy birthday, hello. Hey, Lady J. Yes, ma'am. Pretty girl said, activating my beast. Wear that wig. I know, honey, wig with that mini skirt. I know, baby, from the Benz store. Yeah, I'll be pregnant then, or never in a million. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. I'm too old for that. Yes, never in a million. Lisa said, can't with y'all, can't with y'all. Right, Lisa Bell? Absolutely. They doing too much. Still class said, it's Rachel's birthday, not here. I've been telling him that all day. Still classy. I've been telling him, he said, this is what he told me, y'all. He said, it's our birthday. I said, no, ma'am. It's my birthday. Y'all, he woke me up early this morning. You gonna sleep all day? It's my birthday. He said, no, it's our birthday. Man, if you don't leave me alone, you have to put it on for the after party tonight. As Marisa, I'm hollering. Shakina said, true, but she has to repair certain rewards and still class. No, ma'am. Oh, reap certain rewards. Pretty girl said, put on the heels, Miss Rachel, and with that wig, we see. Yeah, I put on some heels for lunch. He was like, I was like, sir, I had some heels on with these shorts that I got on. He was like, I did it in the middle of the day. I ain't playing with you. Go on somewhere, sir. Go on. Go on now. Go on now. Let's see. Pretty girl said, put on the heels, Miss Rachel, and that wig. We see you Friday. Still classes said, have you putting on the wig. And that massage. Yeah, I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all trying to have me with triplets. I ain't playing with y'all. I come from that family. You look at us twice, we pregnant. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all better go on. Y'all better go on. I ain't playing with y'all. As Marie said, get on from around here. Woo, no ma'am. No ma'am. Never me and said he probably said, wait till she read this card. He woke me up. You need to read your card. Sir. So Donna said, forget the miniskirt, just put on the two pieces. Woo, y'all, all y'all about to get blocked. All y'all about to get blocked. Y'all about to get blocked. Okay, Shakina, with your P. Diddy. Go on, P. Diddy. Get off here. Get on off here with that baby oil. Get on. Afternoon delight. LBE said they trying to set I know they trying to set me up. They trying to set me up. And it don't take much around here. Aretha said, get pretty for your husband. Woo, it don't take much around here. Baby, he be looking for a way. Shakina said, don't block us. Y'all about to get blocked. Billy said, Shakina said, laugh out loud. Woo, baby, listen. Y'all better ask me. I'm telling you, y'all blink it. Man, blink at me twice. Pregnant. pregnant. Woo, Lord. I know, Shakina, they do too much. They do too much. Woo. Never in a million said we just going to get one community post wigs. She said we're gonna get one community post. Wigs were worn. He not Lisa. That's the only thing. And look, and he ain't even in this house. That's the good thing. He ain't even in here to hear. Can't even hear us. Baby, if I heard him around the corner, I'd be like, yeah, bye y'all. Oh, Shakina said never. Pretty girl said them eggs, no. Look, they better be. They need to go on, honey. I don't know. I keep playing around like I ain't trying to look. They supposed to already been what is it called, hard boiled and baby and laid to the side. Ain't nobody playing with them, but they just keep yet holding on. Keep yet holding on, y'all. No ma'am, green eggs and ham. No ma'am. No, it ain't, Sedona. Whoo. Yes, they supposed to already been hard boiled, fried something, but they keep yet hanging on. Ain't nobody fried, died, and laid to the side. That right there, LVE, honey. I'm telling you, y'all. My group, we ain't never, none of us never had no problem with that. I'm telling you. You look at me twice pregnant. And let me tell y'all, this is the funny thing, y'all. When I met my husband, I told him that. I said, look, if you look at me twice, I get pregnant. I said, so we got to walk the chalk line. Y'all tell me why. Let me see. 4 months after we started dating, I was pregnant. 4 months. I told him. 4 months. It wasn't even a good 4. It was 3.5. Pretty girl said 51 taps. It's all bad. Esme Reese said that they keep yet holding on. Yes, it's sitting. Aretha said, "I blinked twice." But I'm telling you, wink at me, pregnant. Sedona said, "Them eggs trying to get." I'm not playing with them. Resurrect. Never in a million said, "Hey, probably put on some glasses after you said." Shakina Sedona's laughing, pretty girl. Y'all, it's rough on me, man. It's rough on me. It's rough on me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, green eggs and ham. Will not. On that note, I'm about to leave y'all because y'all trying to cause problems in the hacienda. Y'all trying to cause some problems. Y'all trying to cause some problems in the house, and ain't nobody playing with y'all. Cause look, I'm gonna send whatever it is to one of y'all. I'm gonna go back to this chat, and I'm gonna send a special delivery to whoever house. No ma'am. And it look like it's gonna be Pretty Girl house because she the one talking crazy. Woo, she the one talking crazy. It's about to go to one of y'all residents because ain't nobody playing with y'all. No ma'am, green eggs and ham. Shakina said we trying to bring joy after. I don't want no joy. I'm good. Thank you. Lisa said you should have put a blindfold on him. I know. Baby, fertile myrtle. Yes, ma'am. My whole family is. All of us. Y'all, 1 year, all of us that could be pregnant was me. I'm the same age as my nieces. There was four of us. Me and three of my nieces were pregnant at the same time. We did that twice. One of my nieces tapped out and got her tubes tied. She was like, tap out. Tap. She was like, y'all. The first time when I got pregnant with my oldest son, y'all, it was me and three of my coworkers. All three of us was pregnant at the same time. Should have see. Please, no, ma'am, I don't want none. I rebuked that. That's what I said, pretty girl. Oh, Shakina said, y'all got me screaming. Twin said, not mine. My nest almost empty. Right. Never the million said, don't send them kids over here. I couldn't deal with it. She said, I couldn't deal with Trinkles G Money too long. I know that's right. That's why I never asked for him. I was like, I don't even like kids like that. I barely like mine. No, I love you, G Money. I'm going to love you from a distance. Like this. I know. Where is G Money? Shakina said, exactly. I got mine tied. Mine 2 and 10 years apart. I said, it's a girl. Where do I sit? I told that doctor, I said, if you don't tie them, I will. I said, y'all, because I knew I had to have a C-section. I said, just leave it open and give me what I need to do. Just let me know, because I'm going to be awake anyway. I'll handle it. I ain't playing with you. She was like, are you sure? Lady, don't play with me. I was 39 years old, y'all, when I had my last one. What? Am I sure? 39? 39? I was like, lady, don't play. Are you for serious? Are you for serious? I told her, I said, I am 120,000% sure. If you don't tie my tubes and stop playing with me, don't ask me that no more. Don't ask me that no more. Yes, I'm sure. I'm 39 years old having a baby. Yes, I am sure. Okay? S. Marie said G Money went back home. Woo. Baby, just look, just guide me to the right direction. I'm going to be awake anyway. Let me do what I need to do. But I was so sad. I was 40 years old with a 4-month-old. I was 40 years old with a 4-month-old. What? Right. You absolutely never in a million. She said Trinkle's married now, G Money with them aunties probably. Yep. Yeah, because I'm telling you, Trinkle, if you watching, you just left us. She got her boo thing and left us on the wayside. She left us on the side of the road. Sadonna said she thought we were delirious on medication. Pretty girl said, I busted through the... See, fallopian tubes, my mama was 45 when... See, that's what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. See? See, it's folks like you, pretty girl. It's folks like you. It be them kind right there. It be them very ones like you coming in through the Absolutely. No, ma'am, Tasha. Woo! No, ma'am, green eggs and ham. Y'all. But yeah, so yeah, I will put the link to the guns. And I might put the link to the tags just in case y'all want them, because $500 for $5 to me, that's a good price. I don't know how many you get in the ones from Dollar Tree, I'm not sure how much you get in those, but I thought that was a good price. I saw a couple things on Amazon that was pretty decent. I may start posting a few of them so you guys can me too, pretty girl. I did too. Thank y'all so much. I think it's 50. Oh, okay. A 60. Okay, 60 tag. Yeah. So 500 for $5. That's a really good price. Okay, well, I'll try to post those as well. Y'all, he coming through the door. He coming through the door. He coming. So anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to get off of here because we're getting ready to go to dinner. Okay. Thank y'all so much for joining me today on my birthday live. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And if nobody has told you today, you are loved, you are enough, and we are all treasures in our daddy's treasure chest. I'll see you guys on my next one. Yeah, I'm about to go. Yep. Bye, y'all.